Alright, baby bear. I will chat to you later.
You rang? How are you? Oh, I am here to stay. Bye, 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 bye. Hi. You just got the shit scared out of you? Exclamation mark hit. Exclamation mark boo. Alright, alright. Let's see. Let's see how many times we're gonna have to click tech tonight, huh? Let's have a look. Let's see if we're almost at a working functional area of where we need to be. Now, how's Gummy tonight? Gummy's good. Gummy is good. I'm live.
Can you believe she thinks my banana bread is gross?
I didn't say that.
Oh, can you not fight? I'm in the middle of a show. Well, hello. Yes, how is everybody? Welcome to Monday. The Vimesy is not going to sound like normal at the moment. He has got a tweaked neck and is in a bit of pain. And, no, there's no tech. What's the tech for? You fucking take that tech back. It's got a mind of its own. It's not sitting where it's supposed to be sitting, though. Maybe if I do that. See, it doesn't sit. It doesn't sit where where it's supposed to sit, Crit. Stop fiddling with your pop filter. And that was the conversation that I had with my father. All right. Who's ready to kick off today? Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Best banana bread you've ever had.
Best banana bread I'm ever going to have, baby. Best banana bread. My wife made banana bread. Look at it, baby. It looks even better on stream.
It does.
Good, doesn't it?
It looks green.
Now piss off.
What?
Piss off.
Oh.
And so now that's a woman. Are you talking about Vimela? Sorry. Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't realize you still wanted some more Vimela. I'm sorry, Knight. Look. There you go, Knight. There you go, Knight. That's better. Is that not what you want? Is that not what you just said? What a woman. So I figure you're talking about me. Isn't that Look what you did. Hey, Still Rat. See, I'm kind of used to the commands. I'm used to the commands. So, everyone today, congratulations to Still Rat, who has joined the GPU family and is did an amazing job today. Great stream. Horizon Zero Dawn. Great game. Lots of antics. What the fuck's the tech for now? What can't you hear? What can't you hear? The trigger fire? Are you saying the trigger fire is not working? Because I'm hearing it. So there has to be audio for it coming through. I will reload the overlays. I will restart the audio engine. It's not coming through? That's not my fucking fault. This is fucking OBS Live. That's what's fucking not working. I'm calm. I set everything up. You can ask Baby Bear. She was here watching me set up. I set everything up perfect. The Red Demon! Is it coming through now? Is it coming through now? I just reset all the I reset the overlay, so I just want to make sure it's coming through. Is it coming through? Oh. Why is Trigger Fire such a stupid... Alright, I'm gonna... It's not the scene that I'm in. I'm listening to it all happening. I know. What about now? Did you hear that one? The next time Trigger Fire doesn't work for crit, I'm going to absolutely rip into him. And I'm going to say, all because randomly Heather. It was randomly Heather's fault. Alright. Do it again. It's super soft. It can't be super soft. It's coming through to me at like...
You fucking lemon.
You're just trying to hurt my feelings now.
How did that not hit you?
You're just trying to hurt my feelings. What about now? Did it come through then? Was that nice and loud? But I couldn't hear it.
What is going on? What the fuck is my defenders, mate? This is fucking stupid.
I've had 100 messages and it's all about goddamn tech. Alright, hang on. Why am I...
Snackler! The Red Demon!
No, yeah. But why am I not... This is all your fault, Crit. Somehow, this is your fault. Somehow you did something, and now, I didn't just add a browser source. It changed what the browser source was a second ago. Oh. What about now? Can you hear that? Or has that gone back to soft? One job. What do you want me to do? You couldn't hear it at all. Ah! I did not break it. This is... I'm going to go back to slobs because it works. It just works. It just... And I just... Don't... It's Trigger Fire. Don't blame me. It's Trigger Fire. You're telling me Trigger Fire... It didn't... It's... Alright, I'm going to put it there. And then I need to... Alright, and then I'm going to go here. File. Settings. Give me my audio.
Crit.
Enable push to talk. Crit. No. What? No. You know what? You guys can hear it. I can't hear it. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You can absolutely rip it to pieces, and I'm not gonna catch it. All right.
Oh my.
So tonight, there is going to be
Oh,
a
baby,
nice, beautiful major announcement after 9:30. I hope you all tune in because you will all be very interested. Now, where we're going to go first is we're going to go over and say thank you to Still Rap, who today did his first stream. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Nord.
Too hot?
Good.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Miss Khan or Miss Corrigan?
Oh my god. I said this before.
Who was your teacher today?
I said all this before! Baby bear. Baby bear. You were here. You saw me set this goddamn scene up. Oh. Oh. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm so not calm. I am on some painkillers, okay? I set this up earlier. I was trying to show you the lovely man Crit and his beautiful selfie that he put in today. And, you know, I think that this is something that you would put on your front door to scare away children. Like, I suggest people you move around. His eyes follow you everywhere.
Too long now.
And that's freaky. So, as we move forward towards Easter, all the Easter eggs you can find. Crit.
Which one?
This week, something amazing happened. Hey, Davsy! Something amazing happened. Cornerflag Games and the Vimesy caught up together. And I don't know how I managed it, but I managed to take a photo and not look like myself. It makes me look like a toothless hillbilly, but somehow I look like Elf, or I don't know. But it was an amazing meetup. So many great things happened. So many good things. So many good things. And truthfully, Beto was shorter than I thought he was going to be. And little. I went to give him a big Vimesy hug, and as I did, I went, huh, oh, whoa, whoa, because he nearly went over the top of me. To say that I could pick Benno up, put him over my shoulder, and walk around the shops while he kicked and screamed, and there's nothing he could do about it, is not an over-exaggeration. Truthfully. Oh. You know, Crit, I thought I was going to take it easy on you tonight, you know, because you're going to be playing the Buccaneers, and I'm going to be playing the Chiefs, and I thought, you know what, I'll just take it easy, I'll relax, I won't absolutely murder him. But now, after Toothfully, if I don't, I'm going to aim to beat you by 100 points. That's my aim. Toothfully, no. Now, today, Still Rap. This was amazing. If this doesn't play, I quit.
You got soup or and
Just watch Still Rat's face when I start playing sound alerts.
Put that at 80. Speech 90.
Boo, 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 boo.
What's that?
Snackla! The Red Demon!
Oh, that's that
So I have started a war with Steel Rat.
Oh, it's on now, fool. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm a winner.
Putting in the snack box tomorrow.
As you could hear,
Okay.
he said that it's
When you
on.
come home.
So now I'm going to have a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Now, this is an interesting clip because
Gonna take it your way.
as
If I was, I would have done it last time.
as Breaker was playing Pummel Party, having some fun, basically one of the people make a reference that his character is his ego, and it gets hit by a bus, and he just the look on his face because he'd never seen the bus before.
I believe in you.
It's
too.
so great. Watch this. Ready? And he's like, "Oh, which way will I go? I'll go this way."
No, that's
And
just
he
my
walks
head
in-
in a normal size.
Boom!
Oh my god!
He's about to get you too right now.
I've never
It's so
seen
good
the
because
bus.
right as he says,
Why
"No,
the
that's not
fuck
my
is there
ego.
a
It's
bus
just a head,"
driving around
and
like
then
a
the bus
maniac
just
like that?
necks it. I guess really, you know, these are the things that I love to share from, you know. Now this, if you didn't see this on Sunday, Nord played two reverses on corner flags, and the second one was right on a penalty shootout. Now I'd like you to enjoy Benno's reaction.
Nod! How am I meant to take a penalty like this? I need to think opposite.
Opposite. So now his controller's upside down.
Yeah, I was trying to do Crit's thing. I was trying to do the 7-1 so I could clip it.
So here he is.
Opposite.
He's upside down.
Go that way! Yes! Yes!
That's a reaction. That's what I love about Benno. You just... You think it's over? You think it's over, right? Like, it's like a wine. It just keeps getting better. You're like, oh, he's celebrated. Now he's going to calm down a bit. And then there's just some more. So, congratulations, Benno, on saving a goal while your controller was upside down. Now, as I like to commonly play with friends, Enforce the Pants is a person who I would like to go and play Tarkov with. And I offered to play a couple of games with him, help him get through one of his quests and do a meat shield. I don't know why all this has changed. And so I run in, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to spray. So he sees the guy.
Behind you.
And watches the dude execute me.
I did kill him.
Fucking hell, if he's behind me, you fucking kill him! Before he kills me! Oh!
I love playing with Enforce. You know what? It was my fault. I didn't check my corner. I went in like a madman, spraying bullets, because I'd never thought anyone would fucking crouch behind a doorway. But that's because as soon as I put something white on the screen, Rama, I get really light. As soon as I get... Oh. There you go. There's one. How's one? No, it's just his... I turned the angel lights on. Now, this happens once in a while where you get a little excited and you think, you know, I'm playing a game of D&D. Let's this is my kazoo, which I use as my horn. Right, that's my just in case you weren't ready. And I got a little excited, and I huffed, and I puffed, and well, let's see what happens.
Sneckler, could you possibly try and blow this fog away? Do you have a spell?
Do you have some sort of instrument?
Yes, he's like, hello.
Hang on. I will try my horn.
It was a wonderful try, anyway.
I'm sorry, Nord. What'd you say?
That, please.
Oh, sorry. Bat. Oh, that was an accident. I didn't. That was. Sorry, Nord. It was an accident.
And how
that
are you,
was-
DV? I hope you're doing well.
Look, I'm not even holding it anymore. It was an accident. It just went off. It just went off. But this was a great clip.
Sneckler, could you
Just a moment where, like, I blew so hard into it. All that came out next was some air.
Some sort of instrument.
By the way, there is a great,
Like, hello.
an excellent, amazing Sneckler song that was in here. No one clipped it yet, but there is a Sneckler song in here to be had.
It was a wonderful try, anyway.
Could
I love playing the Scaly Jules. I love playing Sneckler. 1 second. It's so much fun. So much fun. Now, Cascade, who is our daytime streamer on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, he likes playing survival games. And it does look amazing. Beat Vimesy tonight, please. It's not going to happen, Nord. It's NFL. This ain't FIFA. Right? Now, so he's avoiding this bear that's trying to get him. And he's like, oh, there's a bear over there.
You doing...
Right? He just looks at it.
What the hell you're doing?
He looks in its direction, and then this is the best.
This isn't a tree. You
This
can't
is the
climb
best.
it.
The bear's trying to get to him. And he just doesn't hear the bear come up and just... I got to watch that live.
What's from behind?
Holy shit.
Fucking pushed me off of a cliff. That's amazing.
That
Holy
was...
shit.
I fucking love that. Just... I laugh because he turns around and he looks, and that bear's
Hey,
doing
friend
nothing.
over
And he's
here.
like...
You doing...
He's trapped between two bears, and he just keeps dying
what
over
the
and
hell
over and
you
over
doing,
again.
Man?
And I love that
This isn't
he just
a tree.
doesn't even,
You can't
you
climb
can
it.
even hear the bear coming, and just the bear just
Oh,
bang! And I love just
The one's from behind. Pushed me off of a cliff.
it was so good. It was watching it live was just I was laughing. I had tears of laughter. Commander Coop, an amazing streamer, absolutely fantastic. Another clip from this man. He's sitting there, he's playing Horizon Zero Dawn as well, which is and then gets hit by his own character. So with the blue light, that actually says.
ass back here. No, you won't
just
hit me and run away.
So he rides that character in, and that's it just
Hey,
poleaxes.
on my side. Get your raggedy ass back here. No, you won't just hit me and run away.
Oh man, I just laugh because like, could you imagine like fighting Coop, like, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you, Coop, I'm gonna get you, and you like tap him and he's like, and you just like bolt and he's like, get your regular ass back here, like, come here boy, I'm gonna get you.
Okay. So what we're going to do...
And of course, Crit
Okay, so we can't
playing
go backwards.
Layers of Fear. And, you know, when the man gets scared, what's his first reaction? Leg it. Now, what's not part of this clip that I kind of wish was that he goes through that door, shuts the door, and then dies.
It's still coming after me!
He shuts that door, stands there and watches that door.
Okay.
So the next time
So what
he
we're
plays
gonna
it,
do-
he then he then realizes, okay, don't stand on the door until just keep running. Look at the frantic mouse movement. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's coming! It's coming! Oh. So yes, no, Crit with some amazing clips. Now I'd like to remind everyone that the Vimesy Show is a place where I love to show off your work, show off your clips. Please clip your own work. please put it in the Discord. We want people to see what you do. We want to show everyone here how amazing you all are. And I just want you all to just feel like I'm going to give everyone a fair go. P.S. Scare the scary shots. Actually, look, and you know what? Night Shepherd's working on this great project where, as people send in clips, what we plan to do is pick the best one of the week and then give away a prize. At the moment, for me, it's a real toss-up between the Cascade clip and Still Rat, because I love Still Rat's eyes. So when he gets that first boop boop, he just like almost looks over. He tries to look over his shoulder. I gotta stop. And then when Sneckler comes through, he like does the double. Where's it from?
The Red Demon!
But then of course, being poleaxed by a bear from behind.
You're just trying to scare me.
I
see you, Vimesy.
Where's the one of... You know what, Rama? I'm holding on to those. I'm holding on to those ones because tonight I have two amazing guests who are going to be joining me. And those amazing guests are Jabberwocky and Rama. And they did the makeup of Vimesy. And yeah, I'm looking forward to showing off their clips. But I mean, Enforce laughed so hard at this one. I you know, when you play games with a man.
Behind you.
Well, fucking kill him then!
I did kill him!
Fucking hell, if he's behind me, you fucking kill him! Before he kills me!
I think there's a sound clip somewhere in there. Exclamation mark kill.
Kill him!
Fucking hell, if he's behind...
I did!
Fucking kill him then!
Fucking kill him then! What do you reckon,
hell,
huh?
if he's behind
Exclamation
then.
exclamation mark kill.
Well, fucking kill him then!
Yeah.
Well, fucking kill him then! Well, fucking kill him then!
Yeah. Someone get that over to exclamation mark kill. Yeah, that's right. So Noxy, you now have another sound clip to pull from somewhere. Oh, actually, you could almost back it into the back of this one.
You're supposed to be on my side. Get your regular ass back here. No.
Get your regular ass back here, and then just fucking kill him. Then. Just. Vimesy behind me. Oh, if only you had been there randomly. You could have helped me. You could have told me that he was behind me. Now, tonight I have a special guest coming on. At least he didn't shoot me this time. That is true, Crit. Like, he's raised the bar minimum. He's gone from not shooting me to having people shoot me in the back of the head instead. Still Rat. The sound before, when it was playing through my headset, wasn't coming through stream properly. So I had to do the reverse of what you did. So you know how you couldn't get the sound to work, and then you had to turn off controlled in the OBS? That's actually not working now in the opposite. Oh! I know what. I know what's wrong. Fucking Dow of Z. Oh, you fucker Z. Dow of Z. This is all Dow of Z's fault. I've got to blame someone. And off of memory, I turned all the trigger fire commands down when you were on, didn't I? What the hell did you do? You were like my sensitive ears. I don't like kazoos going off. Oops. Oops. Accident. Accident happened. And you cranked down all the sounds. Remember we had to turn all the sounds down for you. No, potatoes right. It was, you said something like that. But see, they're coming. No, they're all right. I don't understand. When did you remind me? When did you remind me? Simmy Cat! Thank you for that follow! I have a funny feeling at some point your follow alerts have been turned off because I know you have followed ages ago. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, let me just check something. Alright. Let me just check something. Oh, you're gonna keep now. Don't get ahead of yourself, right? Hang on, is that right? We need. What do we need? We need 4 more, 3 more. We need 3 more.
What is going on? What the fuck is my defenders, mate? This
300.
is fucking stupid.
3 more follows, and we will have 300 follows.
Snackla! The Red Demon!
So, you know, like... Let's, you know, put the shout out, tell your friends, come along. We got
you
some...
stupid, bloody...
Night.
Freaking moron, dog, rat, shithead, piss-ass, moron, shitting bastards.
Reason, trigger fire is not working the way it's supposed to. But I love it. I love it. Whoop, whoop. That's right, Simmy Cat. Whoop, whoop. And so, yeah, no, we've got, we're 3 followers away from our 300. And, you know what, maybe if we get to 300, maybe we'll give something away tonight. Maybe we'll give something away tonight. What do you reckon, Crit? Do you reckon we should give something away? Night? Give something away? If we make 300 tonight? Tell your friends? Put it on your Twitter page? Put it on... I mean, not your Twitter page. Oh, hey, host us on your Twitter page. Maybe we'll get a follow there. Huh? We aren't allowed... Yeah, we're allowed to give Crit away. Rama, I'll take him. And all I've got is this picture of Rama just making him up like Vimela. And be like, you never left me, Vimela. You never left me. Oh, I can't wait to, oh, I know what I haven't shown you guys today. I just remembered something. Something amazing happened today. Absolutely amazing happened, right? And, for those of you who haven't seen it, and I strongly suggest getting the VOD and having a look, Delta Ross today was dressed as a maid cat. And every time he did an interview, maid son. It was hysterical. It was great. It was amazing. And you know how when people raid Dow, he likes to get them in and talk to them, you know, on the Discord and you know, like asks about themselves. Well, when he got raided today, let me see if I can find it. He got raided nearly straight away. Why is it still in the maid shop? Ah, here we go. So when he got raided, now if anyone has got a keen eye, I would like them to tell me, hey Mercury, how are you, buddy? Tell me what you see in the background. What do you see in the background? Rami, you can always see more. All you have to do is get that VOD. Watch that VOD. That is Commander Coop in the background, for all of those that don't know, who did an ooh. No, it's not me. It's Commander Coop. That is Commander Coop in the background. So, but very funny. This was a sub goal, which was to get to 200 subs. He made 220 nearly straight away. And I'll get Crit Ella out. Actually, you could be Cruella though, because you got the CR, so Cruella. Crit Ella sounds weird. I'll make that very easily. Oh, but yes. Delta Ross dressed as a maid. A cat maid? Maid son? Yeah, look. Worth a watch. Worth a watch. I was there most of the day until I had to get ready for this. What are you talking about, Rama? As soon as Crit comes down for packs, that's where we're going to get him. We'll tie him down, strap him to a table, and do his makeup. So, Crit, when you are ready and you're dressed, jump on in and let's go talk about the Super Bowl. I kind of like that. Sets off all the fireworks? That looks cool. I wish I could do that. I wish I knew how to do that. So the Super Bowl result was Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31 to Kansas City Chiefs 9. Now, 9 is 3 field goals. I don't know why they kept kicking field goals when they should have just played. But for passing, Tom Brady in another Super Bowl passed over 201 yards for 3 touchdowns. He just 21 out of 29 catches. Now, there's something here that I'm looking for, right? But I don't know if I can see it. Basically, there was a flag on nearly every second play from the Chiefs called hold it. And it was actually, if I play... No, I can play that. I can't play that, right, Benno? Because I'm doing it
Got
in corporate with
exposed on
that.
that play. Here's a 3rd and 7.
Right. So,
Mahomes will keep it. He's got an open field and easily picks up the first. Comes into the backfield on a 3rd and 8. Mahomes down the field. It's open.
Oh.
6 years old and in kindergarten.
terrible.
First down play is gonna be
Look at this
running.
rush.
Jones
Look at that rush.
Antonio Brown is in this game. 3rd and 8.
The thing is, this highlights package is not going to show
What is going on?
all the
What the
flags.
fuck is my defenders, mate? This is fucking
Exclamation mark
stupid.
defenders. Exactly.
It's a run play.
Exactly.
Hilaire and the rookie pick in the draft in 2019. First down. Mahomes. Again, there's plenty of...
So, oh, he's going to get sacked. Nope.
Look at this throw. Down deep.
Oh.
Pulled in. On the year, 49-yard attempt. And that kick is good. First points of the game. Got aggressive right after.
First points of the game. And then everything went downhill from here.
They go ground again. Extra lineman in for him. Drops back.
So I, ironically, was watching this with flag on the play.
Number 21, defense. Watch, this team likes to hold
See?
a little bit.
Holding.
They really get their hands on you a lot.
They got done, I don't even know how many times for holding.
On the field for the Chiefs.
There was so many flags on the play.
Has his man.
You see how excited him and
So many flags on the play.
Play action. They go to Brait with a blocker in front.
Oh, holy shit. Sounds like there's the devil in my head. What the hell's the devil doing here?
usually it's the guy you're talking about.
The devil in red?
Announcer Jinx is here.
I tell you what, look at this. Oh. You know, it wasn't that I didn't want the Buccaneers to win. It's just that I wanted Tom Brady to break his fucking leg. Hey, Crit. How are you, buddy? What's going on, mate?
G'day. You're not coming through on Discord.
I am.
Exclamation mark.
You
Tech.
are. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. Turn your tech. The exclamation mark tech is for him because he didn't turn his camera on. Thanks. There we go. You can hear Crit. All he has to do is talk. I turned the Discord on. There was no tech
Because
issues.
I can't hear you through Discord.
You. Oh. Well, then watch the fucking stream. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we can't have nice things.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
You fucking lemon.
It's oh, Jesus.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
You could hear me. All you had to do was keep the stream open. Then you could have heard yourself. Oh, I tell you what. When you're injured, you know things don't work the way you expect them to.
Have you attempted to turn it off and back on again?
You know what? That's next on the I'm just going to turn the computer off. Give me 1 second. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, doing well, man. Doing well. Ready to hear that. What the fuck are my defenders?
What the
From
fuck?
you.
What the fuck are my defenders?
Hold on. So if you're doing what the fuck are my defenders, do I have to go boop, 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 boop?
I laugh because I sent through to so Bilbo heard boop 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 and went, "Where's that from?" And I'm like, "The last time you and me played NFL." And dude, I don't know what. Have you noticed the trigger fire every second day has an issue?
Nope.
Every time.
What is going on?
Every time I fire it up, it works fine.
No, it does
This is
not.
fucking stupid.
No, it does not. Hey, randomly, you're spelling like I do. It does not. I typed trigger fire in the other day, and you said, it's not working, and I was like,
Yeah, because I hadn't added the source in. That's why. Trigger fire itself was working fine. I was having a tech moment.
yeah, but I don't know why it's not coming through.
Crit.
When I'm not controlling the audio. Crit.
Sounds like a Vimesy problem.
It's fucking OBS Live is what it is. I can't believe I let you and Benno talk me into getting this stupid program.
Oh, it works fine. Works better than Slobs does.
No, it doesn't. I disagree. I strongly disagree. So what did you think of the Super Bowl today?
I got to see it in a text format. That's actually the first clip I saw was what you showed there. It was the first time I'd actually seen any video of the game.
You should,
I am looking forward to recreating it, however.
in your dreams, look, you may have Brady, right? You may have practiced today, but we're not playing FIFA. And you know that it will only be a little bit of practice before I beat you at FIFA.
Night Shepherd, what the hell is that?
Oh no, what am I looking at?
Have a look in general chat. Apparently, I'm at it again, and I'm on TV again. That man has much more blonde in his beard than I do.
Shit, what button do I push? Crap! Everything went pear-shaped when I tried to make a new scene today, and here we go. The new crit. I swear, Night Shepherd is just like on the lookout for anywhere where there's a crit on television.
I was about to say, I think I have more hair than that guy as well.
He's got those sideburns though. He's got those wicked sideburns.
He does have those wicked sideburns.
I tell you what though.
I don't know how he gets so much flair in his beard though. That's a mane. That's not a beard.
Well, look, at the moment, Baby Bear says you still have the #1 beard. Today, Baby Bear was looking at my beard going, man, that's a mighty beard. Because it's so full and thick and then...
Does yours get blown around by a fan though?
Yes, a little bit. Actually, more when you go swimming, you can feel the current of the water running through it. But... God, that's a really scary picture. But it goes Crit, Vimesy, Delta Ross in the way of beards at the moment. That's her rating of beards.
Dale does have a mighty beard, but he's got more hair than both of us combined though. I mean he's got a tuft on top still.
Yeah, but he's got like the huge receding hairline. So he's got like...
you wouldn't be able to tell if either of us had a receding hairline.
I'd like to think that you could tell mine. Mine's pretty high.
Do I have my lights on? Yes, I do. I think I need to turn them up a little bit though.
What do you mean? You look fine to me. Up, not down.
No, I switched it to white.
Oh. So we had an amazing game on Saturday, and
yes, we did.
And Scaly Jules is now. I was talking to someone today, and I was thinking about what we're gonna do. So I guess if I'm gonna talk about it anywhere, here's the place to talk about it, right? This would be the place to talk about it. I can talk about it. I'm gonna run a one-shot game that we hopefully will have sponsored. Because courtesy of Dowsy. He is going to put up a couple of prizes, but we're also trying to get a Dungeons and Dragons. Legit, she says to me, beards are a thing. So yeah, Dowsy is going to support the event, and hopefully we'll be able to also get a sponsor. I'm not going to reveal that because if it doesn't happen, I don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah, fair enough.
But what we have, right, and I'm going to give you the story. So this is going to give you and the people who are involved a chance to think about what they're going to do. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
I'll go nuts. Bring it, bald man.
Right? It's going to be...
I have one request, though.
Yeah?
Can I make my daggers into corn cobs?
We'll see. We'll see.
Because there's only... If you're gonna go full on, there's only one character.
Oh, well, then, I mean... So...
There's only one character that we can bring along to this sort of game.
I feel like it's Snekla the Red Demon. Is that? Oh, sorry. I'm GMing.
Bring it!
Is it popular? That's Knight. That's who we should get sponsoring this channel, because then we could get Steel Rat in here as well. So the players are going to be Crit Happens.
I have a little bit of hair.
It's going to be Dowsy, Steel Rat, Mr. Fluffy Pants, if his PC's up and running, and then Corner Flag Games. Now, 4 of them have been playing for up to 25 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
Benno has never played before in his life. The story is going to be 4 warriors escorting a bard from... escorting a bard. That's as much as I'm going to give you. You're escorting a bard. And I am going to throw everything at the 4 of you. Now, you are starting at level 16. There was a dice roll. And I know that Z's going to bring it. I said there was no requirement for a rogue because, really, there's no requirement for a rogue. There's never a requirement for... Actually, I loved Dowsy's words when I said that. But
who needs a rogue?
This
you have a barbarian. They run through all the traps and see what happens.
That's right.
They either die or they don't.
Your only goal in the game is to get Benno to where he needs to get to. If he dies, you lose. If you all die and he still gets to where he gets to, you win.
Oh, that's going to be mean. Therian and Garros in the same party.
Therian isn't a rogue?
Oh, damn.
So, and I was thinking about that conversation we were having a couple of days ago, and how you don't necessarily have to try to roll to hit people. All you have to do in Dungeons and Dragons is give status effects.
Look at Mejard in the Scale of Jewels.
Yeah.
In the space of one spell, dealt like 80 points of damage.
That's right.
But he didn't deal a single point of that damage.
Yeah, he didn't actually do anything. So, we have players. We have a complete noob at the table, surrounded by 4 veterans. Their only goal is to get Corner Flag Games to where he needs to get to. Of course, what a game wouldn't be without a bard? An entertaining, vicarious, mischievous just everything that Benno can be. Everything Benno can be. And I'm looking forward to it. And we're hoping for 4 weeks, I believe.
4 weeks time? Okay.
Start of March. I believe we were hoping for the start of March.
Done.
So, yes. Have at it. Steel Rat. Z, this is your warning. Oh, has to be a gnome bard. You know what? That's pretty fitting. Considering, like, at the start of the show, I said I could have picked him up over my shoulder and walked around Chadston with him over my shoulder, and there would have been nothing he could have done.
Well, the other option is I go to the other side of the spectrum, and I bring my big man Kyoken.
Or you could bring Kyoken. You could, but
he doesn't care about traps either. I mean, most traps are too small for his big foot.
But he might be so drunk that he forgets what his mission is.
He'll bring his licking stone. He'll be right.
He'll bring his licking stone. So there you go, people. That's one of the announcements tonight. There is another announcement later tonight. But the Vimesy running a show, running a D&D session that is going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. And it is going to be full on. And it's going to be quick. Because I'm going to time all of the experienced players' actions, and if they haven't made decisions by that time, they lose their action. Sorry. I've been thinking about how to torture you all. I'm gonna, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
I will start getting a promotional video together. I just need to know what the name of the game is.
Knight, you're really good at stuff like that. Give us a name, Knight.
It's the Ill-Gotten Loot, I thought.
No, that's not you. No, that's not you. That's not you. That's another game. I'm starting to think Vimesy the saddest. Look, are they going to get waterboarded? Is someone going to get waterboarded? Who knows? What are we now? Jabberwocky? So there's a D&D session that's going to come where Crit Happens, Dow of Z, Steel Rat, and Mr. Fluffy Pants are all going to have to defend Corner Flag Games, who has never played D&D before, and my only goal is to kill him. Waterboarding or motorboating? Well, it depends on the character.
No.
Now, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Have you got your controller in hand?
Of course I do.
Alright, now, if this breaks, I quit. The Vimesy Show is done. Because I need this not to break.
Connect to your Xbox One.
Oh yeah, there we go. Here we go. Hey! Oh shit. Goddamn sounds. Hang on. Let me kill the desktop sounds for the moment. Alright. So, this is going to be a replay of the Super Bowl that happened today. Buccaneers versus the Chiefs. Now, genuinely, I know you all enjoy watching me and Crit go 1v1. And we like to do it too. Ignoring anything that I say or how angry I get, I am never mad at Crit. I love him. He knows that. So if you play with a person who is angry, 9 times out of 10, they're not angry at you. They are angry at the game. All right. I don't need any of that. Oh, yes. Well, you are a mod knight. You could always do a...
I think we get an exclamation mark prediction.
Ooh.
Or / prediction.
No,
meaning you can...
Wouldn't it be a poll and then a prediction for each half?
Yeah, you can do it that way. Prediction means people can bet their channel points, though.
Oh, well then, we could get rid of a lot of channel points here. Hang on, I'm just turning off the music because I hate that they have to start every game with music. Volume control. Music is...
Let me know when you're ready.
Off. Alright, I should have no more music, so now I can turn the desktop back on. Alright, send the invite.
6-minute quarters.
What the fuck are my defenders? Sorry, I just had to get it out to start with. We'll just...
What the fuck are your defenders indeed? Dolphins, Cowboys.
What is going
now
on?
We
What
will
the fuck
show
is my defenders, mate?
how
This is fucking
the
stupid.
Super Bowl should have gone today. See, how did your practice go earlier?
Oh, it was just rerunning the remembering how to run the ball.
Remembering how to run the ball. Well, you put it into the running back's hand. And
apparently, I run the opposite direction.
Oh, actually, Knight, can you change just the game? Don't worry about the title. Just change the game for me, because it's going to go back to what it is now. Please, pretty please. Or Baby Bear, can you please change the title? Can one of the mods please change the title so I don't have to do it? I've already got enough bad things going on tonight.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right. Ooh. All right. I got this. Right? I got this.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started.
And we're starting in the same fashion that we played our last game. Over the line.
Do you know what? This is almost reminiscent of the Super Bowl that just passed because... Oh, that's right. Another flag. Another flag. No.
On the ground. This is
I nearly got through.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play.
Hey, look at that. You started with a yard.
he was nearly through. I tell you, you were in a lot of trouble.
Except for the other 6 guys that were behind him.
Yeah, but he still would have got first down.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise. Throwing it, you don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now a down carry, it's Williams.
Oh, nice run. Nice run, kid. Nice run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Now remember, you're not
creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You're not playing with like Patriots now, right? Don't.
Oh, I know. Except for Tom Brady.
Action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, that's crap was in his hands.
Took a pretty good shot.
Oh shit, it was.
To pull that one in.
That was it.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's not in his hands. It's on the ground. See, it's on the ground.
Pass interference.
Punishment, but here He's one that has to
No.
absorb the contact.
Didn't even touch the ball.
Unable to hold on to the
You guys just can't hold on to it.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Incomplete.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right, and he fires one that's intercepted.
God damn it.
By Jordan Whitehead.
That's my ball.
To the 21-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive.
It's all right.
First
It's all right.
interception thrown.
There's still a lot of game to go.
Winston
Still a lot of game to go.
1st and 10 at their own 21. Winston.
Boom!
He's coming and he's taken down. Off the edge.
Did you also notice that it's not the actual, it's not the right teams either?
I did notice that.
Because that's not Brady.
No, it's not. You didn't update your list, though. I think you have to update your list
to be done here on 2nd
God
and 16
damn it.
after the sack.
Because, you know, it's... Hey, thank you for that follow.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And got his man complete.
Oh.
He finally goes down, but not...
I zigged when I should have zagged.
I got a follow. It distracted me from the play.
Oh, sure.
There was a. Thank you so much for that follow too.
I think that's 2 before we give credit away, isn't it?
That is 2 before we give credit away. We are 2 follows away now from
barely time to catch our
300
breath.
follows.
There's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
And thank you, Osgod. Thank you very much for that follow. Concentrate on the game, Bonzi. Concentrate on the game.
From the gun, Winston. Looking for
okay, why did that guy not just jump up and grab the ball?
The 5 to the 4. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good. But you
Hey, this is looking similar to the to the game today. Wouldn't you agree?
No, I would agree completely.
On their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And that's over.
The end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right.
Crit.
I'm gonna make you try and kick it. I'm gonna make you try and kick a
One
field goal.
back in the game. It's Jones, 2nd and goal.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and make you kick a field goal because God knows where that's gonna go.
He'll get it up the
Whoa! There we go. There's a sack.
Blown up quickly.
No, I gave it away.
Before he could even get started, that's going to go down as a loss.
It's like how you weigh a chili pepper. You give it away, you give it away, you give it away now.
Give it away now. You know what? There wasn't a flag on the play for holding then.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play. This is 3rd and goal. Play fake.
Boom! Now that's a sack.
That's a sack.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Here we go. Can he kick a field goal? She evil, no one yet. Scores a level.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the
I liked it. I liked where you went.
Stop.
I liked what you were trying to do.
What they were trying to do there.
How are you, She-Evil? Did you have a good day at work
today? You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Now let's see if we can get to the other end of the field now.
Let's see if I can not throw an intercept.
As they escaped from the line of scrimmage because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now Mahomes.
Oh, come on, he passed it.
He goes down.
That's a sack.
The sack will be the final play of this first quarter.
Good sack.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school.
Who do we have on the halftime show, by the way?
Reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep, Jadon Mickens. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And not his best effort.
That went nowhere.
I
don't know how that went nowhere. But okay. The kicking in this game is amazing.
Well, it looked like your player almost fell over the ball, so...
I know. They were all falling over the ball. No one caught it.
The first down throw for Winston. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
I don't know what you're talking about. What happened?
This offensive line...
Just watch two players just come through, just ready to just have fun with him.
They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. To throw is Winston.
Oh, whatever.
By Mike Evans. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. And that's the first connection, the #1 overall pick in 2015, finding the #7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
Winston now. He completes it to Evans. And down in...
Whoop, sorry. That was accident.
Inside the 15 he goes.
Vimesy calls time.
No, it was an accident. It wasn't timeout.
From the red zone now, Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman.
Yeah, I was getting through that one.
He's brought down at the 9. 5 yards.
There was a wall of men.
Brings up second down.
Just a few. But I like the pass. It was a good pass.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To the air again with Winston.
Nice.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Winston.
I don't know where I was going with that.
I like what you were trying to do.
Quarterbacking 101.
I like what you were trying to do.
Into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight. You just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
You had the restring key, dude. What have I done? Has something broken?
So on 4th down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
You got this. Nice.
Gay's kick.
Oh, no.
That was right in the middle.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
I was watching the field goal.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran.
I'll give you that one. I had that one.
No, you should have taken it.
No, because it would have taken me back to play. It wouldn't have given me the points.
Oh, yeah.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
No, it's not.
Short kick. It's taken to the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty shape as they get it up past the 30.
I don't understand what's broken.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
Oh, he was trying to get in the middle.
Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And call it a loss of a yard there.
I guess I'm used to
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and
Used to
every
my
time.
Steelers. He's definitely no Rothenberg, I'll tell you that.
Now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
I love the kicking in this game. It's just the best how it doesn't work.
Speed instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes.
I updated
he's
directly
unable to make
from
the play they were seeking, though.
Jameis now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't
I played the title from the Twitch.
Think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Daniel Sorensen there on the coverage.
Oh, so close to that intercept.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Go! 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 Get over the line!
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Hang on.
And they're going to get him.
What?
Out of the sack back at the 16-yard line.
All right.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
I'm throwing the passes, man. This is pissing me off, man. I've fucking 3 times they're throwing the pass, and it's not fucking throwing it. It's just fucking stupid.
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes.
How's that fucking...
And the pressure gets to him again. This is Vita Vea getting him once again, his 3rd sack
fucking
of the
bullshit,
afternoon.
man. I fucking threw it.
Quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
We'll finally get it between the sticks.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And that is not.
I can't get the kick.
The
kicking might fucking work properly.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Whatever.
So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
He's got an ability to fucking throw the ball, but apparently not, because every fucking single time
What is going on? What the fuck is my defenders, mate? This is fucking stupid.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Let's go, D.
I fucking throw a pass and doesn't fucking do anything, but you can fucking pass within half a second.
Winston now to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40 feet. Now Winston. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives.
God, these guys are fucking weird.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I miss my Patriots.
Look at the defense.
I know. I'm fucking used to a Rothenberg and a defense that can fucking handle it.
Gets this one to Hill.
Go! Run, you fuck! Run! Yes!
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh.
Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Now, can he make it
That is a
full?
dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
Yes!
And think about the number of ways that they
I would have laughed if that had been short.
Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it.
Do you know how hard it was to even get that kick right?
Also, on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone.
Oh my God.
He makes a move or uses his speed,
Oh.
and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker to kick it away.
There we go. That's better.
This is at the goal line.
Did you see that? Both my players ran into each other. I was like, oh, I'm gonna control this. I've got this, and then just ran both my players into each other. That was funny. Hey, Benno.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. 17 seconds. Can you get up the field? Can he get up the field in 17 seconds?
We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool.
And Jameis intercepted a third time.
Oh!
Picked off at the 49. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Chiefs offense about
so this game brought to you by I can't believe it's not butter.
Turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play.
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot.
I'm out.
A lot of coaches will tell you
Let's see if I
you
can
only do it if you trust the guy
this.
who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't
maximize this, you piece of shit.
Maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play.
4 seconds.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Oh!
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will be brought down as
If you had to run that back for a touchdown, Chris probably would have broke my controller.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
All right, 12 minutes to go.
Sports.
All right. We got this. Uh-oh.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
Thank you very much.
3. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, fighting off the defender.
If you push down the right thumbstick, it kneels.
Yeah, I know. Go for...
This game is brought to you by Hugging. Oh, Jabberwocky Rama, I'll be right with you.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they've got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done nothing offensively in this game.
Oh.
Yet they still find themselves in a
How did he
position
not block
on
that?
this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first
You have a
touchdown
real good
here
chance
in the
of winning
third
here,
quarter.
correct?
All they have so far, the field goal.
You've been practicing a bit, haven't you?
All the way up to
No.
midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
You say no.
Now from the 50. And he couldn't
Again,
hang on.
this game brought to you by I can't believe it's not butter.
Instead, second down.
All our players tonight have had it applied to their hands.
To keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They go play action. Winston.
Why did he slap that away?
Intercepted. Far too loose with the football here.
What was
Nearly
that?
a fourth pick.
Who's by himself could just go catch.
Big play
Just
coming
go
up.
catch.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks. The speed and quick that defensive line is eating them alive.
Come on, Chase.
But how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
I always laugh when they say it's such a risky play to fake it, but women get away with it all the time.
They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've gotten something
Sack. Easy sack.
Down he goes.
See, that one was a sack.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in
Right,
there
that was a
dump him
sack.
for a loss of 8.
Because I was like, yep, I could see them coming through. Can't do anything about it. Should have thrown it away.
The defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness.
Under pressure again, and down he
Where's
goes
my defenders?
again.
What fucking defenders?
David making his presence felt
I guess I
in the
don't have any
backfield.
fucking defenders because they're fucking not there. They're not fucking there.
What the fuck are my defenders, mate?
What the fuck are my defenders? The dude just fucking walked straight past my defenders and was like, oh, what? I don't know.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Yes! Touchdown!
Just hit a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
See, this is how the game should have gone today.
Extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I really thought, you really had me, I'll tell you, Grit, you fucking had me scared, mate. I really thought this was going to go like fucking FIFA did.
So what happened to the 100?
Now after the touchdown,
I'm going to beat you by 100.
Mate, you are doing better than you ever have. I am one for improvement, and you have improved.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
Yeah, I have points on the board.
From a field goal.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, like from a field goal.
The
I can't believe he kicked it.
set to begin their next possession. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barber, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that
just
deficit.
throw it, why don't you?
They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
We got this. We got this, Chiefs.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as
See,
they come up
if
on
Steel
3rd
Rat was
down.
watching this right now, this would make him very happy.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, come on, just grab it.
They're
It's
just
in the
forcing it
air.
into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion.
Here we go.
Though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Oh, it's a wobbler
good kick.
here. So a change of position.
2 yard on the return.
On the punt.
Did you
And
try
the
and
Chiefs
spike
will
it? Because that's what I did
excellent
before. That's what I ended
position here
up
as they
having.
take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh my God!
That's my ball.
And his guys will take over
Nice
at the
work.
25-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over
This
the field
game
so far.
is
That's
all
his second
over the
interception of the
place.
game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Evans once again the intended
pit in
receiver.
my stomach
But
now
it's
where
going
I'm
to be
watching it
second
go up
down.
there and thinking he's going to score and then he's going to get in the momentum
So
and
after
he's
the
going to score again and I'm going to be
first,
sitting
now
here going,
2nd and 10.
I fucking hate life.
Play action now. Winston.
Oh! Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. And he'll get this back to the 32.
You don't need your kneecaps, do you?
What a knees.
And that's a great example
What
of ball
are
skills
these?
right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
Don't get him, don't get him, don't get him, don't get him. Yes!
Goes right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite
This
a
is not going in.
performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone going in, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching
wasn't
it, and
going
he's done
in, Crit.
exactly that. Leading his team
You are
right
correct.
now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
There you go.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I wasn't controlling that character. That's why you didn't get past it.
12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a
We got
long
this.
field to
We
cover.
got this.
They want
Come
to
on,
try to put
Chiefs.
points on the board.
Come on, Chiefs.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Emmanuel Agba in there to record another sack.
What's the,
and that is now
what was the
6
score
on
today?
the afternoon for this defensive
32-9,
unit.
I think.
So if you get another 6 points and I get another 7, is that right?
No, it'd be the other way around.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he gets
He just stood there going, huh? He gets the ball.
A very solid
Dude,
game,
he is a big tight
27.
end. Do you know how many,
But when you hit him on the
like,
move like that,
Tom
he's
Brady
able to get into
throwing
open
to
field
him
with a full head of steam.
was brutal today?
It's going to be tough to get
Yeah.
him down.
There was a big window. They're lucky they did get him
Considering
down.
he looks, you know, he's like
From
a
the
front row
34
with like
now,
the
here's
hands of a,
first and 10.
you know, wide receiver.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
They're just
that?
poleaxing him
Wasn't
now.
an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just
Manchester United won
incomplete
the
that
trophy.
time. To throw again on 2nd
Oh,
down.
he's got this.
Winston. And that's caught inside the 30.
I was reading chat.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I was reading
Chris
chat.
Godwin, 66 yards. And the Bucs are able to
It's
close
31
the
tonight.
gap just a bit.
So if he doesn't convert here, all I have to do is get another
And you know
11
how many times
points.
we've talked
Okay.
to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know
And then
something,
we'll have the reverse
when you execute
score.
really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Nice.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed
Benno
down to
is
10.
playing D&D. Benno has to watch the VOD now to work out what's actually going to happen in D&D.
following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Go, 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 go,
This
go,
one
go.
taken just inside the 10.
Oh!
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Why did it look like all the guys that are on the with the cameras are not wearing shirts?
Probably because they're not.
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill.
No!
That's the line there, Vimesy.
Damn it! Bounds inside the 35. What a play that turns out to be.
Damn it!
36 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his pass
That's
is
not good.
intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's not good.
Picked off at the 14. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive...
And my goodness, another interception.
Here's another interception.
His own 46.
You can have your ball back. I don't want it.
You don't want it? Losing any good for me. You have it.
It smelled like butter.
It's about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to get the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
You were supposed to go around him.
Through the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
All right.
Finish things off.
6 minutes, you get 10 points.
In Tampa, it's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yeah, I know, Bennett. But we were talking. I was talking about the D&D game.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill.
Yeah.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
You love your blitzes.
I do love
a blitz all day.
And the Chiefs are able to extend.
If I get it over your head, it's out.
And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions.
This isn't going in
this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding
So if I get, I need one touchdown with a conversion.
If you keep converting like that, you won't get a conversion.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
All right, and then that's the score.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't really see what they decided to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So now
Come on,
second
Jones.
and 10
You
after
got
the
him, Jones. You got
incompletion
him.
of first down. Here's Winston.
Oh, nice dive.
Pull it in. What a diving catch there. A big pickup there. 18
What a
yards.
diving catch.
First.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of
What the hell do you call that ball?
but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can more passes like that downfield. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
On first and 10, Winston. And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Another interception.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Can we do this?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
I think there's a situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A good pickup there, a 22. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's what they care about right now.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Oh, bullshit, that wasn't in the field of play.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings
That wasn't in the field of play.
Bullshit!
So now 3rd and 10.
These refs don't know what they're fucking talking about.
2 incompletion since. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh.
Incomplete.
My guy had that.
Critical play.
And then my own guy hit it out of his fucking hand.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because
God
they
damn.
know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one
bounced off
out.
his back.
Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, nice intercept.
Maybe the turning point they need.
I thought I could have gotten it past him to get it up the hill.
And his crew will take over
Damn it.
at their own 45-yard
I just wanted to have the exact score.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between
reverse?
the
All
ears?
right.
I think
I don't know. No.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
They played reverse on me, crit.
Just one guy's fault.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem.
I don't.
It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
No. Close. Shit. No. Yeah.
Suddenly, Vimesy leaves the game.
Crap. Right stick. Why? Alright. Here we got him.
First down, Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's
we need a clip of that. I see me bounce get along my head.
Dribbling it out of bounds.
All game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
That's right, that should be left,
so
right?
Second and 10. Once again, they'll go from the
No!
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As
Come on,
a
you people.
back, you're talking
Come on.
99% of the time.
I keep trying to push the controller the wrong way.
Making a play on the man was all the
Who played
difference.
the reverse? I'm going to get you back.
On third down, here comes Barber. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory.
Come on.
Backed up in good situation. It didn't matter.
No.
They were preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And unable to break away.
All right, can I score with a reverse happening?
Arians takes a shot there, but his guys
Are
come
you
up
ready?
empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
I am ready.
I am not.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Oh my God, no!
Maybe the turning point they need.
Thank you very much.
Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The first play with a reverse. It's an interception.
6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
No, turn the other way.
Oh, please keep going that way.
This return's going to go backwards about 8 yards, but the interception is good, and they have the football. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Oh my God! Only 6 times since 1960 since someone's thrown 6 picks in a game.
He won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001. Throw it! In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the
this is going to be hard.
Vita Vea, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
What?
That's game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Oh, 2 minutes. It's 2 minute warning.
Sports.
2 minute warning. All right, we got this. Look at this. Upside down. I am not going to throw an intercept this time. Crit, I am not going to throw an intercept this time.
Sure.
I'm not going to throw an intercept.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. There's a ball.
No!
Complete.
He just stood still.
Field right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
He just stood. I was just trying to
certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long.
No intercept.
It's been confidence.
No intercept.
Even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented him, and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get it.
Threw a touchdown upside down in reverse.
Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Now, can I kick the field goal?
With a comfortable
Not a
lead
chance.
here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoffs?
I ruined it.
Right? Are they worried
Hang on,
about, do you need
it's
enough
32 to
points
10.
in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
It was 32 to 9.
Yeah, but it says the score says 32 to 10.
Correct.
Yeah, but didn't you?
Yeah, my last version was 1 point.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I scored a touchdown in a reverse.
That's fielded in the end zone.
No.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
We got this.
The
Blitz.
Tampa offense ready
Blitz.
to get their drive started. They've lost this. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception.
No, stop, run the other way.
Up by Juan Thornhill.
I think he just launched my guy into the air.
Yards on the return, but they have possession of the football.
I'm really struggling to select things here.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Hill.
Come
complete.
on. Oh.
Out of bounds inside the 10.
I couldn't get
marking
the
down at the
angle
9.
right.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. What a game it's been for this duo.
It just kept running towards the
comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
He's not throwing.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Vita Vea, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's got it. And they are going to score again.
Did not play like this
another
tonight.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Hill did not play like this
Butker on for the PAT.
Nope.
You are correct.
No. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now he's back out there to boom this away, maybe with some frustration.
Is that meathead
after the
Jabberwocky?
PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Seen the Jabberwocky, the meathead? I've never seen the meathead.
I haven't seen anything.
Offense set to begin their next
Jabberwocky
possession.
put an
They're
emote
down
with
big
the
here
meathead
late.
in it.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
We got this.
On 2nd down, Winston again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Evans once again the intended receiver. And it'll bring up now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Still playing this reverse.
Now Winston.
You nearly took it off the slapback.
Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
The first thing that comes when I Google it. It's meathead, the barbecue.
Crit.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. One last shot now for Winston. And that will be incomplete.
And GG's, man.
Thank you for the game.
Football game.
I will let you get on to your new your waiting
Charles by a
in
big second
anticipation.
half that put this one on ice.
So you
Enjoy.
get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Hello.
So
Do you know what
that'll
I
do it
do?
from my partner, Charles
Yes,
Davis,
I
and the best
did
darn
not
crew
see
in
all
the
of it.
industry. I'm Brandon.
I think you're still 62 points short there, dude. You told you were going to whoop me by 100.
I scored a touchdown with a reverse.
It's still not 100.
I couldn't see all of it because I was washing the dishes.
Oh well, that's very nice of you.
You know.
Yeah, we've cooked dinner, done the dishes, packed away all the dishes in the time it took for you to drag us.
Yeah, I know. We've been waiting since 8:30.
I'm sorry.
You ran over.
It's Crit's fault. It's Crit's fault.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, Crit.
Totally Crit's fault.
But didn't you actually start a bit later tonight? It was about 7 when you started.
Well, you know what? Things were going fine, and then
Vimesy pressed the go live button, and tech started just failing apparently.
You know what? It's not my fault the trigger fire didn't fucking work. It is Trigger Fire's fault. Do not blame me.
Trigger fire works fine for me. Works fine for Knight. Works fine for Corner Flag. Works fine for pretty much all the streamers.
No,
So-
Benno, it's Benno's fault.
So,
Except
Crit,
for-
while we have you here,
Hello.
Ooh.
when are we
I wanna
going
be
to
a
have
potato, or I
a
just
drag
wanna
of
kill
Crit?
them now.
Oh my.
Like, you know, Jabber
mean,
and I will put you in
As
full
I
drag.
said,
Crit,
$1,000 during ammo vendor campaign. Done.
You could look that good, Crit.
Beautiful.
You could look that good.
No, I'd actually have a beard that's grown.
No, well, now I've got the ladies here. Because I was going to put the wig on before. Now the ladies are here.
Got to put the wig on.
Made I feel that.
Do you still have the shirt?
Okay.
Well, you can put it over the headset.
There we go.
Yep, over the
There we go.
headset.
It's back on. It's back on. There we go. I'm looking sexy as always, I think.
Oh my god, actually, with it pushed back like that, you kind of look like James Norrington from the Pirates of the Caribbean series.
Hi-ho! Oh, actually.
But like the James Norrington that's like reached rock bottoms in like the mud with the pigs.
Oh no.
Oh,
I mean that with
yeah.
all love in my heart, I promise.
I can't find it.
All right, well, I will leave you find people to it. Have a lovely evening.
I have
Thank
like an
you.
axe.
Bye, Crit.
Look, see? I'm like a pirate. I have an axe. I am a
You have an
favourite.
axe.
How are we, ladies? You gonna throw your cameras on? So people can
We're
see
all
our
I
right,
don't
beautiful
have a
faces?
camera.
I can, but
I don't have
You'll
a camera
regret
at
it.
all because
instantly I regret it. Oh, it's dark.
Hey.
I have not bought one for my new PC yet.
Oh, how is your new PC going?
Well, I haven't been able to use it this week, really. Well, I haven't been able to use it over the weekend because I was helping their boyfriend move, so...
I am sorry I ran a little bit late over.
That's alright. We'll forgive you this time.
We were planning that that for a little while, and then yeah, nothing worked tonight. Nothing worked the way I wanted it to.
I feel like that always ends up happening with you.
But I don't understand what I did. Baby Bear.
You're like the opposite of the Midas touch. You like touch something and it just crumbles to dust instead of turning to gold.
But Baby Bear was in here, right? And I promised, Baby Bear was in here, and she was watching me set up, and everything was working. Everything was working, and then as soon as I pushed go live, it was like everything turned off and reversed. Right, that's where the reverse came in. Was that it was absolutely.
Did you get that reverse that I saw everyone was screaming at you in the chat?
Yeah. Well, I played the last quarter with it,
oh, God,
and then that's why I said I scored a touchdown with the reverse. So, like, that's
yeah, I give you props for that.
A hidden talent that you didn't know you had.
Playing with the controller upside down, not something I'm really
try playing what was it? Fucking Crash Bandicoot, like the new one, the really hard one with one hand.
Crash Bandicoot 4, isn't it?
I'm very happy with sort of those reverse and the channel redemptions because it really and by the way, reverse is all Bilbo's fault. If anyone wants to blame anyone, it's Bilbo's fault. Because when
is
Bilbo
in chat?
I fucking hate them. Look at
fucking Bilbo.
But Benno, if you play, you get those beautiful clips like where you saved it. You saved a goal in reverse. I scored a touchdown reverse. Don't you feel more accomplished as a man? Or a gnome, as people keep calling you?
Oh my god.
So, ladies, you came over to my house and we did Vimesy.
Yes.
We did. That was a thing that happened.
Now,
that was a thing.
These photos. Yeah, well, true. The one that Crit did on you first corner was the best. Because he got scored on like 4 times in one reverse. Now, I had a ball. I thought the show needed a little bit of a lift, and I got a facelift. Here we go. And and then you guys sent these through to me last week, and I got to see just how good everything went. In fact, it went so good. I believe one of you made a video.
Did we?
Did we?
He's loving this, I swear.
Are you Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was me. I'm just like,
oh my god, my back tattoo that I constantly forget I have.
Are you You have a tattoo on your back? Wow,
I have a tattoo on my back.
That's
Not
what
my
we're
first
doing.
one.
I think it's his blush you're doing that.
Are you
Because I don't know how to do blush.
I laughed
trying to,
because
like,
for
push it up against
somehow
the
we
shit.
made a makeup session that was going to go for like 1 hour.
Honey,
Go to.
honey, they don't go for an hour. They never
No.
go for an hour.
Like the fastest I've ever done makeup
Like a
ever in
full
life was to a wedding Tuesday just gone, and it was half an hour. I did full face of makeup.
Okay, but like, I mean, to be fair, it might have gone for an hour if we didn't have to battle Godzilla's dick on your eyebrow. Okay, like, forget King Kong versus Godzilla. It was Rama and Jabberwocky versus fucking Godzilla's dick on your eyebrow.
That eyebrow is growing back right now with revenge.
I literally went out and explicitly bought like little tiny fucking scissors in case I ever come across this problem again. They're in my repertoire now.
Watching you, I laugh because you just like, I reckon for 15 minutes that one eyebrow hair possessed your life.
Your eyebrow hair,
it haunts me to this day, honestly.
Like it almost hit your ear. Like it was that long. Like it was ridiculous. I'm like,
oh my god! Like without a word of a lie, when I have sleep paralysis, your eyebrow is the demon that I see in the corner of the room.
Is that like the little flash you have in the corner of your eye? Oh.
The
eyebrows back. The eyebrows back.
It's like Cthulhu's tentacle coming out of the shadows.
Hello.
Now, other than that, though, it was pretty. Like, I had remarkable skin, nice long eyelashes.
Your eyelashes are just like long in general, though.
Yeah, we didn't even need to put fake ones on because as soon as we put mascara on, it was like, oh, yep, they're there. Cool.
You have eyelashes.
Now, how much fun did you have on a scale of 1 to 10?
I had so much fun.
Yeah, I definitely had
It
a
was
lot
so
of fun.
much fun.
I must admit, there is going to be a number 2. There will be an episode
There will
2.
have to be a number 2. And we'll bring more glue this time.
More glue?
And my scissors.
No, because
More glue.
If we're gonna do it, we have to like make sure that it.
I'm gonna assign you like homework, which is gonna be like a skincare prep routine the week leading up to it.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Look,
but also the other thing, we've got to do it when you're not prepping for a cosplay either.
Yeah. When you're like able to shave that off, we'll go full.
But
I'm
trying to grow up Mighty to be as like longer than Crits. Like if we're gonna like.
No offense to Crit, but your beard looks very like full and luscious.
Yeah, it's very like.
Whereas
it's got, like,
Crit's
a real
is very
rounded-
long, but yours is very full and luscious.
On screen, like it's full and luscious. That's Crit's beard. It's full and luscious.
I think that's the wrong person. Wrong person, Vimesy. Wrong Crit.
Wrong person.
Wrong Crit. Wrong Crit.
Oh, my bad.
I have been blessed on this day.
I feel like it was the makeup and my eyes watering for like 3 hours, and I
The
was
liner.
tearing,
It's so hard to do liner on someone
and I
else
was
without.
tearing, and I was like, my eyes sting, but I was still thinking, I'm gonna still win cricket against Crit.
Did you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we didn't miss the
To be
rest
fair,
because we were driving
the
back
first
home.
sports game Crit beat me at was last week on air, which was FIFA. He beat me at FIFA. All fair and
You should have played corner flags in FIFA.
No,
Actually, sorry, that's an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll play corner flags games in FIFA if he has a reverse for the game.
The whole game. Yeah,
that would
play
be
the
fair.
whole game. Reverse.
That's what I would like. I'd like, if I'm going to play Benno, I've got to have some advantage that's almost debilitating because he'll just cut me to pieces. He'll just cut me to pieces. We'll make him an expert at playing in upside down with an upside down controller. So
it's a skill. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Never ask me that question.
I'm a bit out of it too, to be honest, with the whole how the weekend was and not being able to sleep in this morning. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's just not fair. It's just not fair. I actually
I know.
Really not.
didn't go to work today, and I'm not going to work tomorrow. So
I'm
Why,
taking the opportunity to try and rest some more. My neck. I've done something to my neck.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've done something to
Oh
your neck.
wow, my dad's neck's absolutely trash at the moment as well.
And
He can't even turn his
Must
head.
be the
He
age.
does the whole Tin Man twist.
That's what I've had to do. I was driving earlier, and I was like, turn my head right, and I'm like, oh, I hope no one's coming from the right side because they're about to hit me.
That's dangerous.
That's
I
not
feel
good.
that.
Maybe you should go see Bilbo, see if he can fix it.
Yeah,
No,
the
actually,
Dr.
Bilbo was
right?
on stream when I needed someone, and so I went and saw my physio that's closest to me. Normally, I would get. I do like going to see Bilbo because I get to catch up with him, but he's also like an hour away, and there was no way I was going to drive an hour with a neck that I couldn't turn.
Well, the other good thing is where my partner's moved to is in the middle towards your place. So
Hey, Rama's closer to me.
Can drop in a visit.
I know because my partner, yeah,
I love
like
it.
right next to Knox. So
Yeah, that's not far from me. Not far.
yeah,
from
exactly.
Me at all.
Just jump on the ring road and not the ring road, the East Link, and bang.
Just going up, bro. Just going up.
Now, you had a little bit of a party on 2 weekends ago, I believe, Jabba?
Did we?
You had a party?
Straight.
Oh right, yeah, I did. I did do that.
You clearly don't remember anything that happened at the party.
No, I don't remember what I had for fucking breakfast this morning. What is it I've been saying lately? I have the memory of a concussed goldfish.
Hey, Perseus. We're just talking about... so I'm talking to Rama and Jabberwocky, who did the makeup, as you
What
can
up?
see, in the... for the Vine Mallet episode that we did, where I was dressed in drag because of the charity goal we reached.
Are you
This year we've got to get to $1,000 to get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, $1,000, and we'll get crit in drag.
Yes.
I like it. And actually, because we got Enforce the Pants coming on to help, we should hit that 1,000. Hit that.
Plus,
1,000.
I can get a few people.
Yo.
We will hit 1,000. Hello.
Oh, look at
Motley.
on the Vimesy Show.
Oh no.
Sup, Mutt?
How drunk is Motley?
Is he actually wearing clothes? Because he sounds like he's not even wearing clothes.
For some reason, you sound like you're naked. Apparently, I think that's just Vimesy like fantasizing. But like, put it away. Put it away.
He sounds
Can't be,
drunk and
baby.
naked.
God damn it, Motley.
Hey, did you like the photo of Ben and me catching up? It was like it was so good seeing you guys and getting that photo. Although you still owe me another photo, Rama, because I'm sure we took.
I'm sorry, I
You
had to
haven't put
work.
the selfie yet. I'm sure we took a selfie of us three, and you.
Did we?
And
He hasn't had a drink like at all.
he hasn't had a drink.
He hasn't had a drink at all.
You know what
That's
it is?
his
It's just the pom in him. It's the pom in him coming
Yeah,
out.
it's probably that.
You know, they all sound perpetually drunk all the
It's
time.
just that his natural charm and handsomeness just kind of ferment inside him and sometimes come out like a little bit drunk.
Are you just like trying to like
I love that
pardon
you
his
use
excuse?
the word inside Mutt. Something's fermenting. That's what I love. Something's fermenting. Jesus, don't.
You are fermenting. Motley, you are fermenting, my friend.
No, I hope you. It's been crazy the last 2 weeks since I didn't get... Last week when I was going to get you guys on and chat and have a laugh about everything that was happening, you guys have been so flat out. It's just...
Yeah, I think I had something on. Hang on.
Oh, it just feels... No, it's just
You
so
were
long
away.
ago.
We were at that thing.
Oh, I had the wedding. That's right.
Yeah.
I remember now.
But it's just crazy because like a week goes by and so much is happening.
Yeah.
I work a lot.
Yeah. Just my life just revolves around either work.
Well, it does at the moment.
Work or work. Yeah.
I say like it hasn't been that way for like a year and a half. This bitch doesn't change.
What's the next big plan? So we're gonna do part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hells yeah.
What I'm thinking if we get enough, we'll do a live performance. Like we'll actually have a reason to have a dress. We'll have to go out and get a decent dress.
Yeah,
and then
we'll do like full up, like
do a dance
number and everything.
A dance number. Oh god.
Oh god, I can picture it now.
Hang on, if we hit $1,000 for the... Is it the Beyond Blue?
No, that's Movember. It's Movember. If we hit $1,000 from Movember.
Okay, so if we do $1,000 for that, so with crit as well, so we'll have both crit and Vimesy. Jabba works on one, I work on the other.
Ooh, we
I reckon
should get, and then we'll ask Paul Roo to come along and have it. Yeah, have a drag. Just get Paul Roo down here.
RuPaul, sweetie.
RuPaul. RuPaul. Get RuPaul down here and GPU's drag race.
Yeah. What do you think about drag RuPaul?
Oh man, everyone would be like tuning in, going, "Where the fuck are the cars, man?" I like
literally.
Because we're talking about it like, you know, a drag off, and just Jabba's like, I can picture it now, and she's like just rubbing her lips like she's Silver. Like, oh, I can just picture it now.
That's just me being tired.
You're just gonna have so much fun. That's the thing.
Yeah, I reckon that would be fucking great.
Yeah, just imagine like, oh, but the thing is, you and Crit would have to shave the beards.
Yeah. Oh no. Chris is a lot easier because it's a lot lower down on his cheek.
But like, it would be, imagine doing full beat on them.
Yeah,
I know. I'd love that.
No, Crit can't shave his beard.
Crit would never shave his beard.
He looks too weird without his beard.
Oh god.
But Crit would do it for a good reason. He would do it for a good cause. If Crit is in chat right now,
just have 2 different steps. Have one step where it's just like us doing it with the beards, and then like the next step up.
You're there, wherever you are, Crit.
He's around.
I know he's around.
Randomly in him currently
Chatting. We'll go with chatting.
Isn't it Netflix and chill? Isn't that?
No, because then are they in the same house at the moment?
Is that Reddit and chill?
Reddit and chill.
Isn't it Reddit and Root?
Reddit and Root.
Well, you know, coming from someone who works at Ready Rooter. What is it? No, what is it? What's the way of saying Red Rooster the other way? Is Red
Rooter.
Yeah,
Red Rooter. It's Red Rooter.
Yeah, Red Rooter.
Because people used to steal the S, so it used to be Red Rooter.
Red Rooter.
Oh, I had the best call driving home from work last Saturday. Ludo was in the car. Mutt was in the car with me. Sorry, and we drove past the downer truck, and he's looked at me and he's just gone, "Hey babe, you're such a downer." And then he pointed at the truck and he's laughing. He thought he was the greatest person in the world. And then we stopped with lights right where your Red Rooster is. And I'm like, "Hey Mutt, you remind me of Red Rooster." And he's like, "Why is that?" "Because you're a big red cock." He lost his shit. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Fucking oath. That is the best comeback.
Hey, you big red cock. How are you? Yeah.
Nice. You need to be quiet. You're being really loud.
Sorry.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, man.
Vimesy, you ugly fuck. What's happening?
Oi!
How are you, buddy? I hope you're having a good
Yeah,
day.
yeah, but I can't hear it.
He said, "How are you, buddy?"
Yeah, good, mate. I was lurking, bro. I'm really tired.
Yeah.
You sound very tired.
You sound drunk, mate. You sound drunk. You fucking.
You sound drunk.
No, I'm just really tired.
He sounds really, really tired.
I tell you what, mate. You know how you thought I was short, and you were a bit surprised at sort of how tall I was.
You know how
Right?
surprised at how tall he was.
Yeah, Benno is actually
I was
surprisingly
surprised that you
short.
come pick me up, to be honest.
Benno, what?
Benno was actually really short.
Benno's really short, apparently. Is he me short?
Yes.
Yeah, how is he me short?
yeah.
How is he me short?
So like, I went up and I go to give him a big Vimesy hug, and literally I had him nearly 6 feet off the ground. And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Hey, it's alright, Benno. Good things come in small packages, brother.
So what I said earlier, Benno, was that I could have thrown you over my shoulder and walked around Chadstone, and there would have been nothing you could have done about it.
So wait, speaking of,
that's how little he
I
is.
sent you a clip from Sunday night, which was last night.
Oh, I'm going to
That
bed.
has something to do with me being.
You need to take
Good
that
night.
off.
I have it on. Love you.
I love you too. Good night, Vimes. Good night, Rama. Good night.
Night, Muttley.
Let's have a look.
Sorry if you can hear my typing. This keyboard is so loud, and I hate it.
Try like when you get your nails done for the first time really long in ages, and then you try to type.
Complaining
and you're
about
like,
her nails and that she was they're so long and she was trying to type. Now hang on, I'm going to try and play this again.
Sorry.
Do you want to know
No,
a
no.
secret, Dean? Do you want to know a secret right now? I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you all the secret. Are you ready? I have to sit on a pillow because I'm too short. I have to sit on a pillow.
The secret is you have to sit on a pillow, otherwise the camera doesn't pick you up. That's funny as.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Your secret.
I love it. That's a great secret. Actually, you know what?
No, that's all I'm not.
Benno probably actually. Benno, do you sit on a cushion?
Oof.
Oh no.
To be honest, I wish I was Benno's height. I wish I was shorter.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Jabba, you know how long I've been this height for.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
yeah, but
But I'd love to be that high.
I've been over 6 foot tall since I was in high school. Like year 7 of high school, I was 6 foot tall. So I was 12.
Excuse me.
I've been the height that I am since I was 12.
Wow.
Your whole family.
That's
Actually, so
height.
I shot up and I looked like I was going to be this, 7 foot giant. I'm like, oh yeah, here we
So
go.
you were going to be Mutt? Yep.
And then basically got to 13, and I was as tall as I am now.
Mm.
And
And you stopped.
And I never grew another inch.
I was the tallest person in my hockey team from under 9s to under 15s, and then 1 year in under 15s I came back and all of the boys were just so much taller than me. I was going under their legs.
You can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm flashing back to war.
I'm just thinking
War flashbacks.
Make sure that if I'm hanging out with Jabberwocky and I'm making smart ass comments, don't leave a hockey stick laying around.
No, don't.
Oh no, she'll fucking hit you with it.
It's
even better when you make a comment in front of someone. No, you say a specific word which I can't say on stream, and the boyfriend's mother doesn't like it, and she walks out the front door holding a baseball bat. I jumped. She wasn't actually going to hit me or anything. It was just she was taking it out to the car because, they were moving and whatnot. But just get the shit out of me.
It fucking would. My partner's fucking mum came at me with a baseball bat, I'd be freaking out.
So we're definitely up for the next one, and I think that it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what else we're going to do all together as costumes and stuff like that. I'd love to see I'd love to see like a GPU event where we're all dressed as, you know, a particular person or something.
Each other.
Yeah. Oh,
Well-
we could all go dressed as each other. Yeah.
If I could find PAX dates, which I still can't get yet,
Yes, there's still no thing yet.
which is pissing me off. Don't get me wrong. Say like if people come down before PAX, do it before PAX. Because PAX is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
Do it before then. Like do it say like if people can get the time, either Wednesday or Thursday.
But yeah, I definitely.
It is kind of hard.
Coming as everyone's counterpart, though, would be pretty funny.
Yeah. Or like turning up to PAX on the Friday as someone else. So like Crit, you come as, or Vimesy comes as Crit, Crit comes as Vimesy, I go as Jabba, Jabba goes as me.
Ironically, actually, you're right. Because
Teddy goes as Mutt. Mutt goes as Cold Spicy.
Benno and Night Shepherd could cosplay each other, I reckon. They do a pretty good job.
Oh yeah.
Each other. Hey, are you ready for the excitement? I've got an announcement tonight with our next guest.
What's the next
announcement?
I got Simicat coming on.
Oh,
I did see that. Yes.
And we've got some exciting news, so everyone needs to hang around.
Merch.
And I'll give you a hint. Have your wallets ready.
So's mine. Until I get paid tomorrow.
I'll gift you my moths.
You give the moths? Just open
I
up.
will. Do you know what? The closest thing that's to me is bath salts, so you can have them.
I have.
Don't ask why I have bath salts.
You can have them too.
Canadian clubs, CCs, they're good. Drink responsibly, kids.
Drink responsibly. Yeah, all of it until it's gone. Don't waste
No.
time.
But do it in moderation, people.
In a healthy moderation.
That too. Don't do what my partner did.
No.
That was not a fun time.
Don't do what Matt did on my 21st birthday.
Hey, Jabba.
Yeah.
You're a good egg.
I'm good. Got a few good ones left in me.
You got a few good years left.
Oh no. My favourite thing is that people call him an egg now.
I know.
I'm like, yeah.
Because his head looks like an egg.
That's true. It's a very pretty egg, though.
Yeah, you're engaged to him. You've got to think
make
that.
a joke about it. It's an egg I'd be happy to sit on, but
Oh my god.
Oh, you're
Jabba. There's no image. I have to look at you in the face now after this. Like, I have to see you in person. I cannot look you dead in the eye. Hey, how you doing?
To be fair, you're like looking from above, so you're never really looking her in the eye.
no, that's true. I'm constantly looking up at people.
You're like, and I'm sorry if this is too descriptive, but Jabba, you are literally boob-eyed.
I am. I'm titty-eyed.
It's great for her.
I mean, I ain't complaining, but I can't reach things on shelves.
You just crawl on counters.
Well, that's why I've got Mutt, who's like tall enough to reach the.
Who's
fucking
like 7
sun.
foot fucking 2.
Yeah, keep him exercising. Hey, I need that. Come on. Up again. You're not here for your looks. You're here for your height.
That means I'm boob high. Yes.
You know what? That is true. You'll take that. I'm looking. You know, it's. I think we're up for the next.
We are.
3 months
So-
of a lot of fun. So, but yeah, no, definitely hang around. I've got lots of stuff to
Right.
talk about and get some sleep.
I'll take my pillows and I'll go home now.
Hey, Jabba, you already are home, sweetie. And she doesn't come back.
She gone.
She gone. She gone.
She gone. Thank you very much for coming on. Sorry that it was a bit late.
That's all right. I'll blame Crit.
It was Crit's fault.
This is me without the pillows.
You're so little, and I love it.
You know, your camera can move, right? So you could.
Yeah, it can't, but because it's like I got a big ring and I got this whole thing set up. It's a pain in the ass to move, and you won't see all me shit in the background. It's a whole thing. But I just got to work with what I got, you know.
Amen. Amen.
Hi, Nord. I see you in chat.
Hey, Nord.
All it is just Rama.
Should I drive her crazy and blow the
Please
horn
don't. You
again?
blew my eardrums as
Blow the
well.
horn again? It would just.
Please wait. If you want, go. I've got my headphones off my ears.
Oh, it was funny watching.
He's not gonna do it.
Nah, I'm not.
Fingers crossed. Okay.
Nah.
Jabber and I both did the same thing.
If I was gonna do it, I'd just randomly break in a song as Sneckler. But you know,
Nord's still gonna kick your ass when she comes to
I
Melbourne.
mean, you could break in a song as Rapunzel, considering all those flowing blonde locks of yours.
It's 9:30 at night, and my
Yeah,
wife's
it
trying
is,
to get
like-
both kids to sleep for school, so she would probably, come out. And
Your ass would be kicked by the wife.
She'd probably come out and stab me, but that's okay.
Your ass would be grass with Mrs. Vimesy.
I'd only bleed a little bit. But
We would never
thank-
see Vimesy in one piece again.
Thank you. I know that I said this before, but thank you so much for coming over to my house and doing the makeup and the whole excursion, everything. It was the first time I had live people on the Vimesy Show.
Sneckler! The Red Demon!
Genuinely appreciate everything that you guys did in giving your time, the effort, and everything.
Well, thank you for having us and inviting us as well, and giving us the opportunity to do it. That was.
I must admit, I wish I could have gone on the excursion. It sucks that I had to work.
Yeah.
But
how did that not hit
It's
you?
not the last excursion that's going to happen, and maybe we all meet at Knox because it's halfway, and we'll have a reason to because Rama will be there.
Well, my partner lives in Vermont, so yeah,
Beautiful.
not that far away.
No, it's straight down Stud Road for me. So
Yeah.
did they remove that? No, it's still there. Ah, you're
I'm lagging.
But no, thank you, and hang around. We're gonna get Simmy Cat. We're gonna have
We will
some
do.
fun, and
We will do.
and
It's been a pleasure.
all the announcements to be had.
All right. Jabba's gonna fall asleep in the chair, I think.
She's so tired.
Yeah. I'm very tired.
All right. Bye, everyone. Wow.
Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I do? No. What do I do? Don't do that. Don't do that. I broke it, Simmy.
What did you do?
I broke it. I double clicked and it didn't like me. Try that. Right. Throw your camera on. It should work, right? Like I've...
Hang on.
Damn you. There we go. If I could use... Please load. Please load. Please load. Oh my god, why does nothing work for me? Oh, I hate... Oh my god.
Technology?
No, I dragged us into community room accidentally while I was trying to do the next drag you down. What do you think? What do you think? Did you like me as Vimela?
I do. He's so sexy.
I'm so sexy. I have
So
that,
sexy.
That beautiful. Oh my god. Can I tell you? It gets so hot under that wig. So hot.
I can imagine.
Now, Simicat, when we first started GPU and we were all talking to people about all of our goals and all the things that we were really wanting to do for people was, without even a second thought, we thought of you as a person who could be our merch queen. A person who we could have, well, actually just queen. We don't even need
Queen.
merch, just Queen.
I need a tiara.
Just Queen. And you said, hell yeah, I'm up for this, and I've been looking at building it and working with it, and your mum had an embroidery machine and all the little things that are going along with that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's been a few months since then, and you've gotten yourself a website, you've gotten yourself a whole bunch of stock, and now
Yes.
I guess really the point that it's time for that stock to start going out the doors.
Yeah. Hopefully. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yes.
So, SimmyCat now is turning on the website so you can start ordering shirts.
Yay!
Now, if you look at the shirt that SimmyCat's wearing, which is the Game On Oz shirt, she has
Yes.
made a bunch of these for the Game On Oz streamers and people who have requested them and some of the staff, and we can have that as well. In with your logo and with the GPU logo. Now,
yeah.
There will be more stuff coming. What sort of stuff is going to be coming?
What are we going to start planning?
Yeah, what else have we got? We got key rings. What else?
We're going to do key rings. We're going to do cups. So travel cups or maybe coffee cup.
Ooh,
I am in the process of experimenting with, hang on, if I can get it without ripping everything apart.
Hey, turn around and show them the cool SimmyCat name on the back of it.
Oh.
Without ripping it all apart. Hey, look at that. SimmyCat.
This is the OG. The letters aren't like that anymore. So I have been experimenting with glassware and making glassware with logos.
Oh, nice.
Focusing very well. This is an Instagrammer that does beer reviews. So I've been doing different style beer glasses for him. It's a work in progress, but I'm getting there. But I will get, hang on, bear with me 2 seconds.
It's all right. You take your time. So SimmyCat is now turned on her store. So if you go in there, you can order it. Shirts are going to start at $30. Now, the price may seem large, but it's not. It's actually all covers everything. Money goes back to the streamer, money goes back to GPU, and also all future projects are coming out of that profit. The only thing that's really the price is the postage. Now that's just your standard $9.95. I suggest ordering 2, 3, 4 shirts. Do we have a link? We do have a link. Actually, even better than that, I will do the link, but I will show you the site as well. So
Nope, sorry. I was gonna. What?
Simple Simmy by design. Oh my god!
Have you watched it?
No, I just got kicked out of Restream.
Oh.
That's right. I've got the chat. It's all good. I still got the chat up somewhere.
I went to find She Evil's t-shirt that I experimented with, but I don't know what I've done with it.
Simply Simmy design. There you go. That's what I said.
Yes.
That's what I said.
That is what you said.
We're going to have links and all the things that we'll be setting up, but our friend Reflex also helped SimmyCat with building this and has done merch for Reflex as well. You'll be able to get his merch on there as well if you were inclined. I feel like these ones here, these are the shirts that I want to get for Jabberwocky and Randomly Heather and that best fucking bitches, because right, they are the best fucking bitches. You just can't go past them. Can't go past them. Yeah, Yeah, nice Nord. Yeah, exactly. So you can pick up some stuff. Here's some more cups and stuff you did. This was all for a hens party. And then always safe with daddy. Too bad my kids are too big to come out of this.
Baby ones.
Yeah, and then I like. Actually, this was one that I really loved the idea of. So you did the birth of the child with their weight, the date, how big their crown was, and what time.
Oh, the announcement pillow.
That looks phenomenal. I love that. I really love the idea of that.
That was for a guy I work with. It was a surprise. So I got all the information off Facebook and then I surprised him with it.
And then, of course, the wooden spoon, which we've talked about.
With Carlton, yes.
And this one cut me really deep, Simi. This one cut me really deep. Just hurts. It hurts so much.
Lucky.
Now, if you go into the online store, you'll see there is the GPU merchandise. And if you click on the shop, look at that. Look at that sexy face on there. And so once you click on the shirt, you then get to pick the shirt. But then you can obviously get any of the shirts by design in. I actually really like the Night Shepherd one. Night Shepherd has to update it so he can have his name in there as well, but I like the Night Shepherd one because it's the black on black.
Yes, yeah, that looks sick.
So, Nord, what we are going to do is, hey, Like I'm Born Gaming, we were just talking about you, and Simi Cat was just showing all the merch and stuff that we're getting ready. That is now available online, so you can now purchase your streamer online and get as many as you want. Off the back of the t-shirt sales, because we have to do a little bit of what did you say it was digitalizing?
We have to digitalize the images in order for the machine that does the embroidery to be able to read it. So the image gets sent away, digitized, and then sent back to us. So there's a cost involved with that, but that's all good. We'll manage that behind the scenes.
Yeah, so yeah, behind the scenes, we're going to be working on that. And what we plan on doing, Nord, which I know this is going to excite you, is every single emote that we have right now, we plan on turning into a digital image so that you can have a key ring with whatever GPU emote you like the most. So, Simi, why? I guess the question is, why merch?
I've always been a creative person, so I've always done like scrapbooking and stuff like that. So anything to do with being creative, making things. I used to make websites and stuff when I was in like high school. I've always done digital media through high school. And I just decided one day that I wanted to muck around with trying to make my own t-shirts. So I've made, obviously the Goa shirts I mucked around with, and then Goa liked it and ended up using them. I've made Nightmare Before Christmas shirts for myself. I've made birthday shirts for my mum. So I don't know, I just like being creative and making things. And like just recently I've made a whole pile of face masks for people because we were in lockdown, unfortunately. So now WA have to wear face masks everywhere they go. So yeah, I'm just a creative person, I guess. I just like doing stuff like that.
And you do an amazing job. I like personally, I do love everything that you've made. And like I said, I was really excited with the idea of having you on, to start, also getting, like, we're not the only, streaming agency that's using you. And the more that, we help you, get off the ground, using the website, getting the shirts, all the things that are happening, the better everything's going to be for, yourself. And as things move forward, all of our own merch.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just getting the word of mouth out there. And I mean, I'm still learning and experimenting and trying different things. Buying new equipment. I'll be buying a new printer at the end of the week. So, yeah, it's a learning experience for me at the moment. But it's awesome that I can do something for myself and yeah, make an extra couple of dollars here and there. It's awesome.
Thank you for that, Lokrama. And so at the moment, there's Visa, MasterCard, and Amex. Are you going to bring PayPal into that as one of the payment options?
I will be looking at it. There is a cost involved with the hosting agent that I use. So that's something that I've got to speak with Reflex about, because Reflex has been helping me with the hosting side of everything.
Yep.
So PayPal will definitely be something. And I believe Square was an option as well at some stage too. So
yeah. Oh, look, I think that there'll be lots of avenues to pay. I just think that I really love it at the moment because, you know, once you create an account, you know, you can pop in here at any time, but also you know, now there's, you know, Zip Pay, Afterpay, like you said, Square Pay, like, you know, all these different ways. You know, you can always find a way that's gonna, you know, you're gonna get these shirts, and I think that it's gonna be easier to start getting them, you know, more largely produced. In fact, I believe that there'll probably be a large standing order for when we have our big catch up, where people will just be able to buy them, you know, after the fact.
yep, and yeah, it's basically what we do at Goa as well. So we've all got our t-shirts, and when we do our meetups, we all wear our t-shirts and stuff like that. So it'll just be the same with you guys. You guys will buy your t-shirts, and all when you catch up, you can wear them, and yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I love being able to like represent what you like and what you want to do and stuff like that. So it's cool.
Yeah, and when I'm off camera, I will then order it. I was just showing you all how the process of ordering. So you can get in there, you can order. It's got the fill. You can get, you know, get your addresses and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's just going to be one bone price at the moment. As I said, we're going to start off with shirts, and as that picks up, we will then start adding in all the other options. Of course, if there's something specialized that you want, feel free to contact Simicat.
Yeah, I'm down for trying anything. So if you want to try something that I haven't done before, let me know.
Did you hear that,
willing to
boys?
give anything a
She's
go.
down to try anything. Whoa. So where did that come from? I don't know where that came from, Simi. I just slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue.
You clipped that too, didn't you? So that you can replay that. There's evidence.
Now, you did a couple of streams back when we did the community takeover together.
Yes, we did.
You haven't streamed yet yet. What? When are we going to get to see Simicat back behind the camera playing Fall Guys, crashing out, having some fun?
Whenever you want me, you tell me, and I'll come and play with you guys.
Oh, 100%, absolutely. Well, then that's easy. I'm already on the process of, it's in my head now. I'm gonna start sorting it out. I haven't had, because, you know, both of us have been so busy. I haven't even had a chance. We used to, you know, sit there and chat and talk about all the woes of life and all the fun of life, and, you know, you get to play all the games and stuff like that. Is there anything that you're excited for this year that you're gonna play?
To be honest, I have no idea. Not really. Like, I haven't really paid much attention to games at the moment. I've just been flat out with work and, yeah, doing the website, doing merch. I do a lot of, like, private sales, like with T-shirts and stuff like that people just give me ideas and I make them. So I've got about 5 T-shirts I've got to make towards the end of the week. So, yeah, I'm really busy at the moment with, work and stuff like that rather than gaming. Unfortunately.
I mean, I like to hear you're busy, but at the same time, I'm sad that you're not playing games.
I used to play games all the time.
I know. Actually, I was thinking actually, because it was in my head, and I've been thinking about this because Knight's been talking to me about a few things, and I was thinking another session with you, me, and Knight playing another game.
What? So we can get in trouble again?
Well, you know what? I have an in with the bosses. And
okay.
And I'm pretty sure we won't get in trouble. I'm pretty sure. We won't. And I was thinking that we could have an epic battle of the sexes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I can already see an epic battle of the sexes with you as a captain, Knight as another captain, and most of the bosses will be in the game. Exactly, Benno. Exactly. So no, I definitely, I really have missed hanging out with you and like I know you're so busy and stuff like that, and I wish I was. I think once or twice you've sent me a message and I'm like 2 days later I'm like, oh yeah, hey, sorry, missed your message. I was like, and but I definitely would love to do another Battle of the Sexes. We're nearly at 300 follows. We're 2 away from 300 follows. So
yes, getting there.
I think that could be a nice special event to organise. And like I said, Knight can orchestrate it all.
I think it's a rematch because didn't the guys win last time? So I think we need to get this crown back, girls.
We got to take out the logical games. That's what we got to do. If we're gonna play men versus women, take out the logical games.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I reckon, and you know what, like a bit of practice too. Like we'll find some games. I don't know what. We'll find some games. Because like Jackbox was fun, and Disarm the Bomb, the Disarm one was fun.
Oh yeah, keep quiet and no one blows up.
Yeah,
I think yeah,
something like that. But Crit was talking to me about playing Keep Talking and no one blows up. I think it is. And then,
keep talking it, yeah, and nobody explodes.
And I'm thinking, I was thinking, what we could do is we could do that, and then I'm not sure what the other one would be, because like it has to have like an element where it's like, yes, you guys can play together, but at the same time there has to be a score.
Yes. Yeah, I get what you mean.
This is what I really got you on for, was Battle of the Sexes. I had so much fun playing with you. Magic was so much fun. When you, me, and Knight were playing Magic, that was so much fun. But
Simius Catius.
Simius Catius. Oh God, it was really. I think that when we do all the things that we're just so, I guess in your name, simple. When they were just simply gaming, it was so much fun. And then we're like, you know what? We don't work enough in our lives. What we need is like a job we don't get paid for. Like
exactly.
I know what I need. I need a job I don't get paid for. That's what I'll do.
I need something else that I spend hours and hours and hours doing for no reward.
Oh no, the reward's there. I mean, I feel rewarded. just exhausted at the same time. Rewarded, exhausted. It's
rewarded, exhausted.
Yeah. So what's the plan for Simcat then at the moment?
I will continue with obviously my merch side of everything and just growing that as much as I can. Obviously I work full time, so that's a priority for me. And yeah, I got to get back into gaming. I really got to start gaming again because I miss gaming.
And what about the lockdown that just ended? How did you go through that? Surely you got some gaming time in on the lockdown.
A little bit. I picked up the Switch for the first time in a while, which was good. So I played a couple of games on the Switch. But I had to work still. So I was in lockdown, but I was still working. And I found like I ate a lot of food while I was in lockdown. It's really weird. I don't understand.
It's the boredom of being at home and not going out. You just eat. I know that.
Yeah.
I laugh because we've got a saying in Victoria at the moment called COVID kilos.
I got plenty of them.
I'm really carrying those COVID kilos. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, that's me.
And you know, all of a sudden, all my clothes that were like, you know, large don't fit no more. What? Like, whoops.
You're like, whoopsies. Yeah. But no, lockdown was interesting. Yeah, I literally just got up and got ready for work, sat behind the computer and was behind the computer from 7:30 till usually 4. Had Zoom meetings and phone calls and emails and all that fun stuff. Yeah, got a bit of cabin fever.
Have you had to fly off again to
Karratha?
Yeah, to Karratha. Have you had to do many flights?
Nah. Karratha's had a cyclone come through it too, so it was all flooded. It's all flooded at the top of the of West. See, in Western Australia, we've had cyclone, we've had flooding, we've had fires. So I was in a active watch for fires. I've had family and friends evacuated out of a suburb just north of me. We've had it all in Western Australia for the last week and couple of days.
You know, all that time we were all sitting high and mighty like, oh, we're not in lockdown. We can do what we like to do. Well, the penance is reaped. The penance is being reaped.
McGowan's like, nope, you can be locked down. It's a week. Stay indoors for 5 days.
I laugh because I knew you were in lockdown, and I heard about the fire, and I was just thinking about like how strict your you know, your premier is, and I was thinking like, all right, so you know, like I gotta leave my house. It's like gonna catch fire. No, sorry,
no,
lockdown. Like you.
And make sure you have a mask on if you do leave your house.
Have you been tested?
Yeah, no, we've had it all here, unfortunately, but it's all good now. We've had a whole pile of rain, so the fire's out and under control, and hopefully the waters will eventually disappear with the floods, and we'll all be good again.
Well, Victoria's summer has been pretty much non-existent. So we're like in summer, and today was 19 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and yesterday was 15 degrees with pouring rain, and like 14 degrees the day before with pouring rain, and like we don't know what summer is here. So
beautiful.
I think, you know, you can try and split the difference and go to Adelaide, but Adelaide's 40 degrees, so no, I'll just stay in Victoria. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, it's been raining here like non-stop and that sort of stuff. But I'd love to I genuinely I wanted to come over to WA in April, and I'm really hoping to still, because I teed it up where, you know, Lukey Bangers would drive down, because it's an hour drive to Northbridge.
Yes.
And
from where he is.
Night Nord and stay in bed, get better. And you know, yeah, so an hour to Northbridge and that. And I was thinking it would just be awesome to have like all of you there, straight yourself, Ariana and all of them, just really get a chance to like actually meet you guys. But it all depends on what happens in the next, you know, I think, oh man, I might be able to go to this wedding in April if things ease up. And then today we've got 3 more cases here from another hotel.
Yeah, hotel quarantine.
You know, and it's just like, oh, because then it's just going to make it harder to get in WA, and I can't go to a wedding where I have to, on one side, take 2 weeks to be able to go, and then on the way back, take 2 weeks, like, you know, basically a month of isolation.
Yeah. That's a lot of gaming time, though.
You know what? I would do it if I had to. You know what? The idea of traveling and then being locked down in a hotel, no kids, no wife, you know, maybe, like.
Yeah, see, that's being locked in a hotel room, that's what I couldn't do because there's no windows. You can't open anything. You can't get fresh air or anything. If I was locked in Rottnest Island, when that was quarantine island, like last year, because my mum was there, that I could do because you can open up the doors, you can open up windows, you can sit out in your little courtyard, and that, you know, you feel like you actually got a bit of freedom. But in a hotel room, stuff that, no thanks.
How did you find with the tennis players? So, you know, Victoria, we have, and I'm sick of people saying we shouldn't have the tennis, but we have financial obligations to companies that we sign contracts with from the state government that requires us to, if like, you know, if they all agree, sure, we couldn't have the tennis, but we still have to do the tennis if we can. Yeah. And there was a format and a way that the tennis could happen. And all these players, they rock up, they're inside their hotel and they're all like, boo-hoo. And you're like, oh, and they're like, oh yeah, but they get $100,000 for just showing up. Like, imagine getting $100,000 to sit in a hotel for 2 weeks.
Yeah, yes, please. I'll do that then. $100,000.
Yeah. I could survive a hotel for 2 weeks with $100,000.
But then they also had their fitness and exercise things sorted out anyway. Like they were allowed to go do training for a certain amount of time and stuff like that. So it wasn't that bad. No. But they also got told, like, before they got here, if anyone on the plane has COVID, they would all immediately be put into lockdown because you're all cycling air. And just, it's almost like everyone seems entitled. I know, like, it's funny because people, you know, I don't know about, like, WA, but over here, people, you know, you go, oh, you got to wear a mask or this sort of stuff, and they're just still walking in the shops, no mask, and you're like, I hope you die. Like, I hope you die. Like, it's so bad to feel that about another human, but you're like, you're not wearing a mask, you don't care about anyone, I hope you die. Yeah, I must say, like, we've been pretty good, like, just even driving around today, because I was allowed to go out back on the road today, like, watching everybody do the right thing, signing in, wearing masks, sanitizing, all that kind of stuff. It's actually really good to see. On the weekend, I saw a couple of people not wearing masks. And I made some little snide comments, like, quite loudly so that they would hear it. And it's like, but it's people like you that don't do the right thing that are going to prolong us from having to wear masks longer. Yeah. So do the right thing for the short period of time, and then later on we'll be rewarded because, you know, we don't have to wear masks again. Like, just do the right thing. But I must say, WA has been really, really good in the respect of wearing, masks, doing the sign-ins with the QR codes and stuff like that. Like, they're doing a really, really good job. So
are you guys is Goa having another Goa catch-up once sort of, you know, the lockdown's over again? Are you guys going to catch up in Northbridge again?
I'm sure we will, because we usually do organise things at the spur of the moment. Usually just goes out in the Goa chat, and whoever can make it makes it. Last time we did it, it was myself, Straight, Blue Streak, Jaina. She brought her partner along. Firestorm came. So there's quite a few of us, which was good.
I think Arion was there as well.
Not the last one, the one before that he was.
No, it was Raphael Farmer.
No, that was the one before as well.
Oh, okay.
We've had one since.
Oh, yeah.
So we went to Northbridge. We went to just one of the breweries there for dinner, and then went to Time Zone, and then went to Palace Arcade. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just do the geeky thing that we do and play games and catch up and eat food.
I see you all, like, you know, in a minibus or something, just be like, yeah, we got a slab, a minibus, let's just go on a road trip.
Road trip, yeah, definitely. Yeah. But yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's open to everybody. Everyone is welcome. And, you know, Firestorm makes the trip up from down south, so he drives the nearly 2 hours to get from down south to up to Perth. And
stops and takes him 2 hours because he stops and takes 15 photos, like every scenery block.
Yeah, true, because he takes photos of everything. He even takes photos of our food and me pulling the finger sign. And
I like that, like, half the photos that come back are all like, Simicat, just fuck off.
Yeah, it's literally me just going like this. Yeah, but it's good. It's good fun. I've made like so many friends through gaming communities. It's awesome. Like, I love it.
Well, you're an amazing person, Simi, and it's very easy to, like and some would say fall in love with you. And,
Oh, shut up.
I enjoy. Yeah, I was. You know what? I was trying to keep going, but I was just laughing so much in my head then. No, but you're amazing and great, and I was so excited knowing that you were going to be here as part of this journey and seeing what GPU could be that's different. Obviously, trying to put people together who and actually one of the best scenarios at the moment is Nord, who did up our recent emotes and has come on as a designer. Although she's unwell at the moment, as we go forward, Nord's going to get more and more commissions to make more and more emotes.
Yep.
Baby Bear does overlays, try and get her some more commissions doing overlays. Just continue to help build people of the community that just spreads, the happiness to other people.
And you're using people's strengths. You're using, people's talents that they've got and trying to help them, better themselves or, do practice. Like, that's all I'm doing is practicing different things. So, yeah, it's good.
I'm just wrapped that now we can order shirts because I've already got 2 sitting there waiting. So I'll get one. I'll get one for me and I'll get one for Lily, and then me and Lilybug wearing Vimesy shirts around. I'll be wearing them all over the place. I'm not even kidding. I will start rocking up to the Vimesy show wearing a Vimesy shirt.
Wearing the Vimesy shirt, good. I hope I see that.
Oh yeah, you will. You will. Don't worry. And. Not our overlays, Benno. You still have to do our overlays, but Baby Bear does do overlays. So if you talk to her, maybe she'll help you.
Hi, Benno.
You know what? Actually, we got to me and Benno got to catch up. So I guess we've started now that we've started doing. Victoria's sort of easing up. Obviously, we had the Vimela, where, I had Rama and Jabberwocky over at my house who did all the makeup and that sort of stuff and turned me into the lovely Vimela. And then, of course, when we did that, I got to catch up with Cold Spicy, Freeman, Freeman's girlfriend, Jabberwocky, Watermutt, Teddy Bear, Army. So, actually getting to really meet people of the community, just it's just been so awesome. So for so long we were so jealous that all you guys in WA were catching up, and
now it's
having
the
a
opposite.
chance. Now we're having a chance to do it, and then of course me and Ben are hanging out at Chatty Shopping Centre, and it just makes everything seems so much more real.
Yeah, because it's not just someone on a screen. It's not just talking to someone through Discord. You're actually physically meeting these people. So, I was like that when I first met everyone from Goa, and I was like, oh my God, I'm actually physically meeting these people that I've been talking to for years. I'd been speaking to Kaiser. I was talking to him for years through Discord, and then I've met him in person, and it's like, holy shit, I can actually put a face to the name and talk to these people. I've met Gamma in person, like I said, Jaina and Firestorm, Straight Jacket Jim, Blue Streak. He's a really good friend of mine now. I've met some really awesome people, and I just love meeting new people and making new friendships. So it's good.
We just need to get you over to Victoria so you can make the rounds.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'd love to come over there and meet you. I want to meet Menthy and G. There's so many people over there that I just want to meet in person and go, oh my God.
When you hit Sydney up, you have to make sure you're catching up with Night Shepherd as well.
Yes.
Who else is in Sydney? I know there's a couple in Sydney. I'm just trying to think of who else is in Sydney.
I'll have to do like a big tour, like up and around and meet everyone.
I just, you know what? I just see Simi just rocking up in a Winnebago. I'm just cruising in my Winnebago. Everybody
With like stickers, like decals across the side of like Goa and GPU and Reflex and, you know, Simply Simi Designs, and it's across advertising, drive across the Nullarbor.
Actually, I was going to ask you this. How's Nexus going for your cousin, the Nexus Toy Fair? Obviously, with what's happening, it's been a bit of a thing, but is that going ahead this year with him?
Sure is. We had one back in January where we were a little bit more strict with having to sign into the QR code and stuff like that. But we still had record numbers. We still sold out of tables really, really quickly. You basically have to sign up for a table for the next Nexus, like right there and then. Otherwise, you miss out. I started merch for him, and I've started selling T-shirts for him. So again, he gets his brand out there, which is awesome. And our next Nexus is on the 17th of April. So we'll I believe there's a couple of tables left for sellers, but they are selling like hotcakes. We just can't have enough spots. Like, it's insane how quick it sells out. But that's going really well for him, and I love it. I love going there and helping and seeing all the memorabilia that people are selling and collectibles and stuff. So
you'll have to do some Twitter feeds next time you're there. Give you like a whoa, and just do like a 360 and show everyone how crazy it is.
Like. Yeah.
We'll be like, oh my god, there's a crowd. What's a crowd?
Because usually we have a line straight out the door. So I think we have had about 400 or so people lined up at the door before we even let anyone in. So it does get pretty hectic and it does get full on in there. But it's amazing. It's such an amazing atmosphere. So many people turn up. The sellers love it because they're selling obviously what they want to sell. My mum had a table at the last one and sold a whole pile of cushions and towel sets and stuff like that. So it's awesome. I love it. I love the fact that I can be a part of that, and I can help him grow his brand and what he does, and in return he's helping me with my brand. So yeah, it's awesome. It's a cool thing. So
I remember when we were talking about it last time and that sort of stuff, and how crazy you were saying it was getting for him and that sort of stuff, and how he's just growing this into this, you know, huge toy fair and that sort of stuff. And you know, I think that like it's really beautiful watching you, you know, just helping out on your family and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I definitely, like you said, with that Winnebago, with, you know, you got the Goa downside and GPU and Reflex and toy fair, you know, the Nexus toy fair,
yeah,
and just be like, you know, Simply Simi, and they'll be like,
yeah,
you know, how do you, and then in like small proper print that looks really good, how's my driving, call 1-800 fuck you, you know, like
yeah. How's my driving? I'm the one that gets speeding tickets and cars towed. It's fine.
Oh come on, it's got to have been a while since you had unless you've had another car towed.
No, just that same one. But it's when did I do that? Like April, I think, last year.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
How many speeding fines? Actually, more the point, how many points left on your license?
Left on it, I've got 10.
Oh, 10. Oh, well, that's only 2 speeding fines. That's nothing. I'm running 0 at the moment.
Not every speeding fine is points.
Really? Or every speeding fine over here is points? I'm running at 0 at the moment.
Now, so over here, if you are doing between 1 and 9 Ks, it's $100. And if you're doing 9 Ks or over, it's $300, I think, and 2 demerit points.
Wow.
So let's just say I helped fund the police Christmas party last year.
Getting a lot of those 1 to 9s.
Yeah, just.
You know what though? Like when you're on WA roads though, and for any of you who haven't driven in WA roads, they are fucking boring. And going along them as fast as humanly possible and watching your speed limit, you're like, I could easily get another 20 Ks here and it wouldn't affect anything around me. Yeah, it's pretty easy to like, you know.
Yeah. So that's okay.
Did a lot of driving in WA.
I do a lot of driving in WA.
And so, how's work going? So you got promoted.
Yeah, so I transitioned from a warehouse staff member, picker and packer, to an account manager. So I'm basically a sales rep.
And did they give you your own parking spot? Did you get like a parking spot as well? You're like, yo, I need my parking spot, I need my office, give me my phone, my laptop.
We've got cars, so we do get company cars, but we don't actually need to go to the office. So we're meant to be out on the road, so that's where we are. We're out on the road driving around and rock up to the warehouse whenever I need stock or need to see anybody or something like that. But most of the time I'm out on the road. When
you rock up at the warehouse, they're like, ooh, Simmy's here. Or do they like, oh, we miss you, Simmy?
They all love me.
It's because you're lovable.
Of course they do. Exactly, I know, right?
Of course they do. Of course they do. No one could ever not love you.
I know.
It's right. Your response to what's your parking spot? You're like, I have a parking spot. It's at home. Bye.
Yes. Yeah, my driveway.
So definitely going to get you for Battle of the Sexes. Team
Hells
captain.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
sign me up. Definitely.
I got some ladies that like to win here. Like they like to win. So it's going to get competitive. We'll get some competition actually happening. See if the ladies can win one back.
I was going to say we need to win this one because the boys are up 1. We need to take that title away from them.
Obviously, you know you've been getting to see how GPU's sort of grown from the start and where we are now, and all the sort of little landmarks we're making and the little bits and pieces and stuff. What do you hope to see from GPU in the future?
I guess it's just a bigger community, like bringing in some more people and having more streamers, and giving the streamers the time to stream that they want, and take on some newbies that want to, maybe even myself, that want to maybe become, is it a Twitch partner when you get is it affiliated?
Affiliated, yep.
Yeah. Just help grow some new people as well, which would be cool. And just continue being awesome.
We've got Steel Rat, who did his first stream today. And we've got Kitty Risque coming. We're going to get Nord as soon as she gets internet that works. I told her that all she has to do is hook into the Aussie 5G and, she'll be covered. But, she keeps trying to use that New Zealand internet.
Bloody New Zealanders.
No. Who else we got? There's someone else who's new. But yeah, we're rotating through again, fresh cycle of people. Just encouraging anyone who wants to be on here to come along. I hope to have my plan is to have a town hall meeting towards the end of the month, and get the community's input on what they would like to see going forward. What they think, any constructive criticism, constructive criticisms, and really continue to breathe that we are part of we want the community to be part of what our next steps are, because that's who makes this place, and merch queens make this place too.
Sort of.
I promise you, Benno's friends and crew and all that have been asking, why can't I order shirts? Why can't I order shirts? So now they can. And so
Now it's official. Now it's up.
you're going to get a bunch of corner flag games shirts coming through. Actually, I did have one question. Do you think at one point or another you'll be able to put people's names on shirts if they send through a request and then ask for their name on the shirt as well?
Yes. Yeah. So it can be more personalised.
Like, if Debbie ordered a shirt, you could say the Vimesy, and then on the back, got the GPU logo with, Debbie underneath it.
Yeah. Yeah. So similar to obviously what we've got with our gamer tags and stuff. Yeah, it can definitely be more personalised. So if you want something extra, like I can add a new field into the website so that you can add more personalised things.
Because I know that Benno has the crew that he has with him, and and if they were all in the shirts with their names on it, it would be. But just more thoughts for the cauldron, for the cauldron.
Definitely. It's definitely doable. Anything's doable. It's just a matter of working out the logistics side of it all and making it work.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I got to announce tonight that we've turned it on. You can get your shirts. Fucking get your shirts.
Turned it on. He's pressed the go button.
I had to press some button. I really appreciate you coming on, and I know that you know what, it's really funny because it's daylight there right now, and it's so dark here, and I'm like,
I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, it's still daylight. I don't know. Hang on, Freddie. See, still daylight.
Look at all those clouds keeping the sun at bay. Actually, I think one of the things too that's made it a little bit harder for us to hang out as much is fucking daylight savings.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like that extra hour, you think is not much, right? You're like, it's just an hour, right? But now it's 10:30 at night, while it's 7:30 there. It's like it's just such a big difference.
Yeah, because it's like, oh well, you're going to bed, and then by the time I get up, 5:30 in the morning, it's like 8:30 there, and you've started work and you're going to do what, your daily thing, and then.
I'm genuinely surprised I got a message back this morning, because when I sent that message at 8:30, I'm like, oh, it's 5:30 in the morning, she'll be asleep, no chance. And then you messaged me like half an hour later, I'm like, the fuck? What sort of crazy person is up this early?
I'm up at 5:30 every morning.
That's insane. And I laugh because I think about all those mornings that you went to bed at midnight and 1 a.m. and midnight and 1 a.m.
Yep. And the stupid thing is I can't sleep in. As soon as my body clock will wake up and it's 5:30, I'm like, oh my God, I've only had 2 hours sleep. No, still can't go back to bed.
Get that nap.
Doesn't matter where I am. I've got to love a nana nap. Nana naps are the best.
See, I love going to work and I struggle for work. Yeah, see, Bilbo has the same problem.
He agrees, yeah. Bilbo agrees.
And I just sit there and I'm just like, go to sleep, and I'm just like, go to work. I think I fell asleep at work the other day, and I leaned back, and I just let out this big snore, and the boss comes in. Are you asleep at your desk? Nah, I'm awake. I'm awake. It's just like that D&D game where I just just nod off in the middle of the game. Crit in his soothing voice.
Yeah, now, he's got one of those voices that could just read a book to make you fall asleep.
Yep.
Definitely.
Well,
it's a great voice though.
Oh, actually, there was another thing we were talking about. Making Vimesy stress balls.
Stress balls?
Yeah, stress balls with Vimesy's head on them that I can just
squeeze.
Just squeeze.
That would definitely be an experiment. I'd have to try something and see if it worked.
Because I'm thinking the toy fair would give you access to, squeezable foam.
Maybe. I'm sure my cousin has some way of knowing someone who does something. He knows a lot of people.
Because if I throw it at my screen, then it won't crack my screen either.
Exactly.
Well, I say it won't, but depending on how hard I throw it, you know that.
True. Anything is breakable, I guess.
Now, something that I've taken to doing at the end of all of my shows now is that the last guest, because what we try to do and what we've been trying to do is continue to get GPU out there. If we raid the same people over and over and over again, you know, we don't continue to not just grow our basis, but like, you know, get people to know who we are and that sort of stuff, which we got to raid some amazing D&D's players the other night, and we got in right on their end battle, and it was epic, and one of their guys lost an arm, and it was really cool. Who would you like to raid tonight, Simi?
I don't know. I've got a few people online that you could probably raid, but
you pick. It's all you. And even if you just throw it in the chat so I can copy and paste it, that's who we'll go raid.
Let's have a look at.
And Baby Bear, if you're around, can you just throw in some raid worms? I'll do it in a minute.
I don't know who this person is, but we could probably try this person. How do I copy their name?
Just out of the address bar.
Oh, wrong bar.
Not the full address, just the name.
Okay, hang on 2 seconds. I don't know who this person is, but I followed them, so.
You follow them?
I follow them. I've watched them before, and I know the name, but I don't actually know who they are.
Hey, look, this is all for the Simi, cat. So we're gonna send a raid on over there, and then I'm gonna just drop a nice little raid worm in there for you to use. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you
for having me.
Thank you 3 times as much for doing merch and being our merch queen.
You're welcome.
1000% for agreeing to do another
Battle of the Sexes.
The
guys are going down.
Ooh.
Guys are going down.
I can't wait to tell Knight about that. He is gonna. I think. So Knight's just been having he's gonna have a break from streaming for a little bit, and he's gonna focus on a lot of the back end stuff for GPU. But I think that but what this would be like one of those special events for him to get into. He would love it. I think he would love it. And then of course, oh crap!
Did you break it?
I did something wrong. I'm always doing something wrong. But there's 2 raid worms. Grab the raid worm if you're subbed. Actually, I think you got a subscription the other day from Baby Bear.
Did I?
I believe Baby Bear sent you a sub.
Thanks, Baby Bear. Yeah, it worked.
It did work. Is that right? It's not the right one. Try that. Thanks for coming on tonight. I appreciate it. And thank you for letting me get everyone to hit the button and...
Hit the button. Yeah, I've watched this dude a couple of times, but I don't actually know who he is.
Playing some Apex
or
Legends?
Where he's from, or anything, actually, to be honest.
It's all good.
Thank you for calling. How are you, man? Did
The
you
light-
also come from Apex?
I did a sad face instead of a happy face.
Yeah, so good. Hey, Sammy Cat. Is it Sammy Cat? Sammy Cat, sorry. Yeah, it's been a long minute since I've seen you.
I followed him since 2018.
I see you. Got one.
Man, I miss playing Apex. That was a good game.
It went sort of like through a little bit of a rebirth, so it's been pretty good. A lot of people. Hey, he plays like me.
Yeah, what was he doing? Fucking teammates.
What was he fucking doing, mate? What was he fucking doing? So did you read my comment that I sent you?
My
message in Discord.
Sorry, I didn't have the Discord up.
That's alright. Crit messaged me.
Okay. I'll talk to Crit.
So am I leaving them up or taking them down?
You know, she could have come up on the sides and he could have came from behind. But what did he do? He just fucking fingered his ass.
Take him down at the moment. No. Take Arnie. Leave Lycan at the moment.
Okay.
And I'll talk to Crit about what's happening.
Okay.
And because because I want to have more, not less.
Yeah, and you want to be encouraging them to.
Yeah, Arnie, I understand because Arnie he did one stream, hasn't streamed, and hasn't done.
Yeah.
Stuff, but I will probably get him back in soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good. Benny!
Hi.
Hi,
Benno.
darling.
We miss you.
I miss you too.
See, Benno, I was just saying to Simi how all your people were whinging about not being able to get their shirts, and now